It's your boy Los Diggity. We here once again. Can You Dig It live music review, episode 3, with my co-host El Presidente. Man, y'all know what it is, man. Yo, we back, man. We back. With a whole nother episode, man. Hey,
episode
yo,
full room.
This is dope. We got dope people in the building, man. Yo, we got, what is the couch called over there with the wifey, BB, and Solo? What did y'all call the couch?
It's the honest
couch, bro. You got it on the honest couch?
The honest couch.
I've been watching this for the last couple episodes and I wasn't happy, so it's time to be honest.
Here we go, yo. Straight to the shit, man. Yo, he going straight to the shit, man. Yo, we got BB over there. Shouts out to BB. You know what it is. Wifey always holding it down. I want to give a big shout out to our sponsors today.
Yeah.
Remodeling, everything, bro. They're phenomenal, man. So y'all make sure y'all check them out. And another shout out to our sponsor, Juju Fit. Man, you know what it is, man. They always holding it down, keeping it with the freshest fucking gear that's out there, the freshest merch. You know what I mean? And shout out to the other sponsor. We got Emphasis Tattoos, man. Shout out to them, man. Yo, they always holding it down. Best ink in the city. Believe that shit. And with that being said, we got a special guest here.
Let's go.
He homie, man. Hey, yo, excuse me for this introduction.
Come on, hype me up.
My man's been on MTV. He's been on all type of channels, man. He's done everything from type of promos to he's hit the big screen. Understand that. Yo, shout out to the homie Dollarz, man. Give it up for my dog.
AKA Pesos.
Welcome to our live music review.
Hey, thank you guys for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, appreciate you being in the building. We like having a full room, having a good time, as you see.
I think it's gonna be a good night. I do. I think we're having a good time.
Be off the chain, bro.
You got stories too.
Man, what? We chopping it up before we even got on air. It's fucking crazy. This shit is wild, man. But yo, shout out to Dollarz, man. You know what I mean? It's exciting to have you here. You know what I mean? Because honestly, if people don't know who you are, give a little rundown on your background, who you are, what you've done, what do you do?
All right, so I'm Tampa boy, ex-musician, if you will, full-time tattoo artist and entrepreneur. I've done some reality TV. I did MTV's How Far Is Tattoo Far, Oxygen's Best Thing. A lot of little media stuff, but just overall, man, an artist, a creator.
Yo, that's incredible, bro. Because, you know, it's funny, I love hearing that because you say Tampa, bro. You know Tampa's full of creative people. I feel like
City of talent.
They be biting and copying our shit for the fucking longest. So you can get off my nuts if you don't agree with that, but I'm gonna tell you that to your face.
Wow. Aggression or
Coming at me at some point at you first. I'm throwing the first punch.
Super pause. Super pause.
Yeah, pause. There ain't gonna be no Diddy fest.
Shout out to Tampa though.
Okay.
I've been here long enough. I give Tampa his credit. And I think you're about one of the coolest dudes in Tampa, so I'll give you that. You know what I'm saying?
You're not just saying that just because.
Nah, I mean that corny shirt he got on is something different, but other than that, we good, son.
Nigga, how you gonna disrespect Pac, bro? Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Dollarz, question. Pac or Biggie?
So, man,
Yeah.
Pac had a better catalog than me. He just had a better catalog than me.
I mean,
it was more elaborate.
I can't hate
argue it.
I can't hate it. I'm not arguing with
What
it.
the fuck you saying my shirt corny?
It's corny, B.
You think the Bay gonna let you disrespect Pac niggas?
They not like us. Yo, shout out Be Selfish in the building, man. Let me give him a big shout out today. His record drop. Waste My Time. It's official. Drop it as a signed artist in Skyfall Records, man. The single is out. All platforms. The video's dropping tomorrow. We got a dope ass single release party tomorrow. Emphasis Tattoos. Man, so yo, pull up. Y'all know what it is, man. It's gonna be litty.
Shout out to Chat already.
The chat's already in there.
Shout out Sela. She said Biggie forever.
Oh,
Oh, got sit it on, man. What the fuck is going on
Here
here?
you go, Sela again.
You think Biggie's better? You definitely a Silla. Fuck out of here. I'm saying. Today we on. I'm on my pop shit, nigga. I got my shit, nigga. You ain't seen that shit on the pop, nigga. What the fuck they talking about, dog?
Trying to see which one of the, I'm trying to see which one of the 45 documentaries we could watch on them.
Why you think they made so many? They don't make that many on Whack.
They about to come. They about to do the Virgin Mary statue of him, son.
Yo, but let it be up. Y'all rather see that than a Biggie Smalls fucking statue.
So you would worship the Pac statue, son? You would put it in front of your house with some flowers?
Why not?
Come out and do the.
Why not? Why not?
Do the terente?
Why not though? Yo, why not? I fuck with Pac, bro. Pac was this shit, dog.
I just asked you. That's a question, bro. I'm here to ask questions and be honest. I'm not here to do nothing else.
He said, I'm here to ask questions to be honest. That's the
Man.
honest couch. You remember?
You got boxing gloves right there?
might have to throw it on today.
We're gonna have a hell of an intermission today.
Oh man, this is
I'll
fun.
give you my
Yo,
best
shout out to
3
E-Man
minutes,
Drones just pulled up.
Just pulled up. He's setting up over
Man, he
here.
set up. Because you know, that's one thing I love about what we added to the show, Dollarz, is we were doing the show, we were like, what can we add that's creative? This guy right here, Perez the Genius, with bro over here with E-Man Drums. He's like, yo, let's have a live beat making session.
That's crazy.
Like, and let him intermission and just go to work, dog.
Adding texture.
Yo,
Adding
because it's for the vibe. He always plays shit for the vibe, bro.
I like it. I like it.
Nigga, send it up the pot, nigga.
Nah, it's genuinely
Hey,
real
send it up the pot.
All right.
Yeah, he's like, this is like finger drumming on Max. Like, this is like,
It's gonna be crazy.
you know what I'm saying?
ARF?
Yo, I'm trying to tell you though, but so yo, today we got some submissions, right? We got some dope
We
submissions.
do got some dope submissions.
All right, yo,
Shout out
Dollarz.
Big Face Benny also in the
Dollarz,
chat.
I want you to be honest with these submissions.
Georgia
Solo,
Martinez.
you came here. Solo came here today saying that we haven't been being 100%.
Like I said,
honest.
it's been horrible the last couple episodes.
You think we weren't being real?
Nah,
I think I said
I
it
think y'all
like
been fake.
genuine, like
Nah.
Nah.
Learn the meaning of subjective opinion.
Wax sauce with the mac sauce.
If there's an honesty
Call it
couch,
subjective, call it what you want. It was corny.
It was bad.
you talking about butter
Bad, I'm
titties.
here.
You
I'm
talking
here.
about butter
So it's
titties.
gonna be a tough night.
Butter titties.
He talking about butter titties?
Yeah, I think it's
We
talking
can talk
about
about
butter
everything
titties.
in general, son.
Oh, butter. You
Y'all
don't know
some
about
of the-
butter
y'all-
titties?
Nah.
All right,
Y'all
listen,
some of
we
the
watched
most
the video.
honest dudes, B.
Man,
But
listen,
these
Dollarz.
episodes was in this.
Hold
son.
on,
This is a real thing.
Yo, let me elaborate on this. Let me elaborate on
talking about
this.
the last episode?
Let me
Yeah, yeah,
elaborate on this so
That's what
Dollarz
views, right?
can understand what we talking about. Listen, we watched, we reviewed the song,
Yo, my man got
and it
he
was
get-
butter.
he
What was
his
it? Butter
feelings over
bars.
this? You
It was butter bars
good?
music.
good? Why you in your feelings already?
Butter
bro?
bars music.
Butter bar.
And
God
when he
bless
was
you, my
playing the
brother.
butter bars music, yo, out of nowhere, the video was like crazy, trippy shit, and these bitches started rubbing butter on their booties, like it was just butter titties, bro.
I don't. Where's the issue though? I'm
Thank
waiting
you.
to get down to. I get the corniness of the concept, but maybe the art has.
I don't think there was
levels.
an issue.
Maybe there's layers. To
I
it.
felt like it was like, you know,
Maybe
when you
we gotta
watch
unpack
Napoleon
it.
Dynamite?
Okay, it was that. It was awkward. It was.
It was very
Yeah.
awkward. It was kind of weird, but it was like,
But you,
but you watch it.
But
Essentially-
it's being spoken about again.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
He's got the shock value
Listen,
thing down.
The whole episode was about butter. The whole episode became about butter. Everything was butter after that video.
All right, so if there's some time at the end, can we run this back? 'Cause I just-
Yeah, we got a show, butter.
You know what
Can
the-
he get a time or two on there? Yeah. Maybe we might run it
Wait, what's
again.
that?
We might run it again just for you.
Was the record decent?
It was boom,
No, oh,
bap.
okay.
It was
There was
Napoleon
mad
Dynamite.
bars in there, quote unquote. There was bars everywhere up in there, quote unquote.
Butter-
So
butter
run it back. We'll see the bars. We see
Yeah,
what we
there was
got.
bars
Run
everywhere.
the tape? We should run the
Yo,
tape.
there was bars everywhere,
There was
bro.
Run
bars
the tape.
everywhere. It was one of the best bars I ever heard.
That's my opinion.
Now, was it butter or was it margarine?
Well, that's a good question.
We'll
We could
figure
take a poll about that.
We'll
You know,
get there.
Yeah,
Find out.
we might need to watch it again. Babe, do you mind watching it again? Cause she's like, yo, Blows, you want to see butter titties or something?
I honestly
I
think
doubt
it
they
was
were great.
butter. I think it was
Margarine?
It's
You
my
know-
turn.
you know
She's
the-
like, I don't think it was butter.
She said she thinks it was margarine. That's a good way
What's the
to.
difference between butter?
You know, there's a shot out there. Right? It's called buttery nipple.
Yeah.
What?
There is a
son.
shot
They
called
were
that.
LMFAO did say that in some butter
There's a
with
shout out they go,
nipples.
and I tell you why, because we, you know what I mean, back in the day, in my 10 years and all that, you know what I'm saying, I was coming to homegirls to my pops crib, and I was like, yo, pops, you want a buttery nipple? My pops got excited, so he was ready. My
Who
man
wouldn't?
he went and he took a shower and all that. He was
took a
hyping.
shower?
He was hyping all that. He come out, he was ready for them jaws, right? They pull out the shots. He was mad depressed after that. So.
Hey, my nigga went took a shower.
He was shot, he was
Nigga, they
hyped.
know what time it is night. This is so
Oh
funny.
shit.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious. All right, so who do we got the first? Who's the first artist we got?
Well, before that, we got a shout out to Jonathan Long in the chat.
Shout out to
C-Line,
chat.
Big Face Benny up in here chopping it up with us right
Chick
now.
getting chat getting lit, man. Damn, one too many drinks, bro. Here we go.
All right, so let's figure out what we want to do first. So, Big Face Benny sent me a track with C-La. C-La got a new track that's coming out. We're gonna play tonight.
Okay.
We got your boy, the emo guy.
Oh,
I'm dead.
oh
I'm dead.
man, fuck emo diggity got left at the house.
Yeah. Oh, you
Fuck.
done left emo
Sad
diggity.
boy.
But he might be able to come back.
He might be able to.
We
come
might be able to work it.
We'll put a hat on him or something.
He
backwards
might
hat.
get hat down low. We'll
I don't
figure it
know.
out.
But we got a song from him. We got some stuff from St. Pete. Some of the cats around here. I got one from Max Hilly. And then we got a Push a Preem. Are we getting that video from you, bro?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You working on it?
Did you really say Emo Diggity has a song?
No, Emo Diggity does not have a song.
Emo diggity
no,
reviews
isn't
certain
that
has a
songs.
song to review.
Okay, so
I review
I wanna
certain
do that in
songs.
the future. Let's put that in the thing. Emo Diggity song.
Yo, when things go weird,
He's
it's
transforming.
the way it is. Just let it be known. When Los says what he says, it's part of the fucking universe. All right, man, y'all gotta turn up, but that nigga tell you what it is, dog. Bro, it's crazy, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bro, he comes out of nowhere, bro. I didn't
Okay.
like. This is something that, like, man, if I went to a doctor for this shit, they'd be like, I'm fucking nuts.
They might diagnose you. They
Dude,
might.
doc, can I get a check?
I don't know.
Cause I'll
Figure
play
it
the
out.
shit out the role.
Figure it out, bro.
I'll be in that big good.
Unfortunately, I think you blew it up just now. I think
They're gonna watch
this might be
this
live.
video.
I
Now
think
we're
this might be
fucked.
live. I
Delete
think
the
it's
tape.
done.
Damn it. Yo, we're gonna this is gonna be pre-recorded. This is AI right now.
And we're on Twitch too today.
Oh man.
So now you
Shout out
gotta-
to Twitch, man.
All you gotta do is say allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. There
You
we
guys
go.
are gonna hear that word a
Bro,
lot
you're
tonight.
gonna teach me some things today.
Allegedly.
Bro, I gotta learn. See, you know what happens when you become a superstar? See, shit like that happens. You start learning how to say words like allegedly. Cause I was like, yeah, I fucking did that.
Right.
You forgot allegedly, Los. Bitch, I'm gonna have dollars email me, bro. You fucked up. Text message allegedly, Los. Learn that word. I just need it on a shirt now.
Allegedly.
Alleged. That's
Actually,
a dope ass
we're
shirt.
gonna put that in production. We're gonna
That's a
have
fire ass shirt.
Just allegedly.
Allegedly. I love it, bro. Bro, what do you think? What do you think, Solo?
I want a 3X.
Yes,
I want a
sir.
3X.
Yes, sir. If the honesty couch approes, we good.
That's the honesty couch.
It's
That's the honesty couch right there.
This
yeah.
is crazy.
We
man.
already catching heat over here, son. But guess what? I was born in the heat, so we Gucci, son.
Yeah. Solo, where were you born at?
Born in New York, raised in PR.
So New York's hot?
PR is definitely hot.
Oh, you were raised in PR.
New
What
York
part of
is
Puerto
definitely
Rico?
good. Carolina,
All right.
San Juan.
They shoot me on the 5th floor.
That's the wrong country. That's the wrong country, my brother.
You remember when you told me I follow Puerto Rican Bobby home all the way? Hey, you gonna follow me home? Hey, $5. Hey, you gonna keep me right here? That's okay. I live on the 5th floor. That's so funny, bro.
Hell no.
Yo, man.
So let's start with one. Let's start with the dude out in St. Pete, Acoustics.
Oh, cool.
727.
727. You fuck with the $727?
Bruh, too much love. Too much love. And by the way, from the 727, I got a shout out to Nino Breeze.
Okay.
Recently signed a big deal. My boy Spiro. Big record on the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying a lot of motion coming from 727 right now. Lots. Lots.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why
Sound like
here,
he want to
man.
rap again, son.
Make a nigga want to rap again.
All right, so we're gonna run this one. We're gonna mute all the mics. Gonna check
Turn
this
that
out.
shit up.
If you're in the chat, definitely let us know what you feel.
Yo, chat, talk to
We're
us,
gonna read
man.
it on the chat. We're gonna get E-Man set up. Y'all holla.
Let's go.
court.
Yeah, yeah. Hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Excuse. Hey. Excuse the manners and the mannerisms, but I am the man cause I'm man in business. My annotations cause aneurysms, call the ambulance and bring ammunition. Give a damn if they jamming with me, that's more fun for the family with me. Need more blunts, keep them merry with me. Been very lifted, all that very sticky. Now that ain't like to brag or boast, I just love the rapping, I love the smoking, I love the feeling when I leave the booth, knowing that funk was straight dope. I ain't do it for the reaction, but I love when the folk be wanting more. And I ain't do it for the likes of follows, but I love when they comment, I see you, bro. Stay with it like monogamous. Study game like colleges. Respect to the greats we following. How you progress to the promised land. If they drop a gem, I internalize. Then let it out through the perfect rhyme. At the perfect place in the perfect time. So they hear that and gon' memorize. What's the point of influence if you ain't gon' use it? Help make more humans that way more human. Not a product for consumers. I've been down in the sewers. Grinding in the bit, rapping about revolution. Don't always catch it cause it focus something stupid that it might vibe out till the lyric move lucid. Loosen to the mind till they grow into the groove. Like rooted in these shoes might cause a little movement. Excuse the manners and the mannerisms, but I am the man cause I man has been in my annotations. Cause aneurysms, call the ambulance and bring ammunition. Give a damn if they jamming with me, that's more fun for the family with me. Need more blunts, keep the merry with me. Been very lifted, all that very sticky. And that ain't just say like smoke every day. If you cannot hang, it's cool to get that. I elevate way past the planes. Out of the box on different planes. Examine the range, return and explain. Get it to bounce and do it again and again. Stuck on replay, call it the grind, now back to the cave. Pose it at a zoo like cool Poto. Drop a little form, make it time like ooh. Your girlfriend like me, come and smile kinda cute, but play do your thing cause she way too bougie. Listening to Boo Juice, spit for the Zuzu. Who knew dude from the bar go cuckoo. Go check the clock, about time that you knew cool. You ain't no damn, never done me like voodoo. All on that perk like I'm Boosie. Moving to my truth like zoom zoom, but I keep funkin' and do things. Get my bro butt like Buku. Low who faking and foo-foo. Ain't been changing my move, fool. We ain't paying no grains or sand. Apologize if they boo-hoo. And excuse the manners and the mannerisms, but I am the man cause I man in business. My annotations called aneurysms, call the ambulance and bring ammunition. Give a damn if they been jamming with me, that's more fun. Bring the family with me, need more blunts, keep that merry with me. Been very lifted off that very sticky.
Yo.
That's a
Yo.
record.
All right, Prez, we're gonna start with you.
I like it. I like the fact that it's not overdone. You were talking earlier, Dollarz, about how it was so simple, but it was done well. So the video itself, I think it's got a dope storyboard. Dude's fire. He got a flow to him.
I rock it.
The third, that last verse reminded me, like even his cadence reminded me a little bit of Lil Dicky. Like
I felt that.
You feel me?
Okay.
Like, so yeah, that's what I thought about it.
All right, Solo, what you think over there?
The honest couch.
The honest couch.
I don't know. I thought it was hard. I thought it was original creativity. I didn't even hear no curse words in it. He came from the heart. The flow pattern change was dope. You know what I'm saying? Probably in his mama's crib. I think I seen plastic couches from behind and all that.
Definitely at mom's crib.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the type of vibe that I enjoy and I like,
That's
man.
grandma's
Creativity.
crib.
Not everybody doing the same thing everybody else do. So shout out to him for doing his thing.
Okay, pass that over to Baby. Baby, what you think, baby?
So I love the flow and everything. I wasn't feeling his shirt. I mean, that's
All
the
right,
only
let's be
thing.
honest, the honest couch.
But other than that, everything was fire. That's it.
I did say that the two buttons unbuttoned was a risky move.
Bro.
Yeah.
I gotta say it's
Bro.
the details will get you.
The
Yeah.
details, yeah, the details.
will get you.
I mean, it didn't matter because where he was, even if it was his mama's living room, whoever it was, living room, it was dope. I mean, I loved the whole thing that the microphone was hanging. Everything looked good. His flow killed it. Just his shirt, it got to me.
I will
It got
say
to
though,
me.
you could tell the shirt was a part of the artistry. Like I could tell that
It blended in. It blended
painted
in.
a picture of that less is more. Like that, almost like this is something casual. It's not. I don't need
This is light work.
100,000 on my neck.
Right.
Or,
Yeah, no
I get
jewelry,
it,
no
yeah.
nothing.
or something to produce good music.
That's
So,
the this is light work energy. This is light work.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
I definitely, when I think about it, it does give me that Jonah Lucas type of storytelling type of bars, like bar for bar. I wouldn't call it boom bap rap, but like bar for bar, it was very dope. He's very lyrical. I give him that. Your bars are on point. It's not like the bars were whack at all. The whole visual with the house, you know me, we talk about videos and stuff because I've gotten into the production side of videos and stuff. I think with a house like that, I guarantee there was so many more doper scenes that he could have probably shot in there. And I'm always going to say that because, the living room scene was super dope.
Yeah, it was. It was.
But you had a long enough song to catch so much more.
Do you think maybe though that he was like trying to not do too much with the video to draw attention to just the
most definitely, because then he gave us more to criticize. It gave us more to criticize about everything. That's why I feel she started looking at the shirt because there was nothing else to look at. Like now I see the background. Now you're just standing there. So
I think a lot of people rely on distracting factors because you got to think like there's been instrumental songs with like crazy visuals that like. It'll carry you through it. You didn't need the lyrics because of that crazy visual. So I feel like that could be a crutch at times for some
And he
people.
probably recorded it himself.
It didn't look like the camera was on the steady camera moving. So
It was like he probably
still
recorded it
framed,
himself.
well, hands down, I give it a two thumbs up, man. I think that was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, that one was fire.
So I think we'll start this off early so I can tell you guys how I kind of critique things. I break things into categories. I think that he had like an outstanding vocabulary. His vocabulary was crazy.
Yeah, he definitely has a command.
But
on
I don't necessarily take that for like because there's some people who are storytellers, some people who will really build up a punchline. I think that he was very reliant on his vocabulary, and I think the cadence was fire. I think he understands drums, how to follow a snare. The beat selection, gas to me. It had a bop to it. Every single one of us started moving when it started, right? The visual, I get it. The focal point, it's hard. The only thing I will say is it's a very competitive lane.
It is.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like when you get into that like intricate vocabulary, certain beat selection, that is the Joyner Lucas Tech 9. You can get into some crazy. You're up against some heat, so you have to really set yourself apart.
Yeah. Those guys rap their ass off is what they get.
Yeah, he set himself up for that. But before we know this is one record, I would like to hear more from him.
I was gonna say this.
Because for all we know, he probably got bars. Like he got shit. It's like, you heard that? I got some shit for him.
Exactly. And to be honest, this is something that I can see in my playlist, especially at the shop.
Oh, definitely.
And it could circulate. You know what I mean?
Oh,
no
definitely.
problems. Nobody's gonna ask to change it. That to me is like an unspoken art. Like if you play your catalog to somebody or a room of people and nobody's itching to be like what's playing right now, what is this, you might be in a different space as far as like everybody's open to it.
Yeah, most definitely. Yo, but that I think like just that whole scene of like it looked so comfy.
It did.
It did look homey. Like I swear to God, I seen my mom and dad's house there.
Yeah, he felt comfortable.
That to me is artistry. Like painted a picture with the visual.
Yeah, hands down. That he's not trying to pretend to be something that he's not. By dropping a video like that, that's just showing you who I am.
Absolutely.
Like this is the humble me. Like I come from this, so the rest of it's irrelevant. If I do get money, I do get that's part of it. I'm living all right, cause them shits in the background, bro. You go to old school houses, bro. Oh no, bro. I'm from South Carolina, bro. You go see vintage shit, babe. We go to South Carolina all the time. We go see some of these houses. It's so fucking antique.
Victorian style.
Bro, Victorian style. That's what you would call it. That old school feel. And that's old school shit. Because now you go into these modern houses, which you see some dope shit.
If you want to look at a value marker, right? So my girl models, and she got a gig at Mar-a-Lago. And I'll say every picture she sent from inside of there, it was that Victorian style. So there's something that like people hang on to.
Let me ask you, Dollarz. You seen you being, you know what I mean, who you are. I'm pretty sure you've seen some fancy shit. Like I've seen some fancy ass shit. In my life, I've seen some fancy ass shit. What would you prefer, modern, or do you like that old school? You know what I mean? That old school type of feel.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I put a lot of thought into this too. So I actually like the modern. And I'll tell you why. I've seen too many of these old movies where the house is haunted and it's got that Victorian stuff. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. I would rather live in like a concrete and part of that might be because I haven't been up the road. I feel like prisons might have been the first to be modern. Everything was hard angled,
simple shit,
simple. You know
simple.
What I mean? So maybe I only say that because like of my contrast experience.
This guy here.
Come on.
Fact, you gotta go to one of these like Louisiana. I went to this
An old plantation.
it's old plantation
Oh,
slavery
man.
house.
I ain't going back to no
See, you went.
Old
plantation.
plantation
Oh, they
slavery
working
house,
on the
bro.
slave train.
And what they did was they turned where they had the slaves and they had these in these little shacks. And they turned these little shacks into like restaurants, and I'm like, nah, son, I can't do that. And then we go into the house where, you know what I'm saying, where the slave owner had all, you know what I mean? And we up in there, and it's just, I don't know, bro. I started seeing things on the wall and all that,
You see what I'm
fam.
saying? It's a little spooky.
Yeah, and
a little
then,
spooky.
in the back of your mind, you in New Orleans, so you already know voodoo state. So I was like, yo, get me out of here. They said, nah, you gotta wait. I said, nah, I can't, man. Holy Spirit kicking in, I gotta go.
Holy Spirit kicking in, I gotta go. No Baba Lake Bar over here, bro.
No, ain't none of that, son.
Ain't none of that, bro.
And then we go to the side note. Then we go to a graveyard encounter, and they tell you you're going to the graveyard, but you gotta walk out backwards. Because if you don't walk out backwards, the spirits will follow you.
So
So, did you walk out backwards?
I definitely walked out backwards, but I don't know some other
just
people did.
better be safe than sorry, right?
Yeah, because the whole party bus all the way back to the hotel was lit, son. And
They driving backwards down the street and shit.
Yeah,
Hell of a reverse, yeah.
yeah, it was crazy.
That nigga put his drawers on backwards. Nigga, everything estaba al revés, bro.
I want to use this moment to say I don't like the weird stuff we put on Ghost. Like, for example, they could follow you, but not if you walk backwards. Like, if I passed away, I think I'd be intelligent enough to follow you either way. Either way.
Nigga, I want to hunt you. I'm hunting you. You fuck which way you walking? Yo, that is fucking hilarious. Yo, who's that right there? Oh, that's E-Jones. Yo, but I think, that is fucking hilarious, bro.
Who is this? A-Trap. Sky's the limit.
Oh, yeah, A-Trap, man. He a Tampa artist that I had one of the homies send me some of his music. And I told him we gonna make sure we rock on today.
I'm gonna load him up.
All right. Hey, Dollarz, let me ask you being a tattoo artist.
Yeah.
You know, here we go, because this is interviews / reviews and everything.
They're yelling at you in the chat, though.
Have you ever had, since we talking about weird shit, like demonic shit, have you ever had, like, to do a tattoo that was, like, demonic or something? You were like, I don't know about this?
So early on, I've been asked to do some things. First off, I was a lot more sensitive when I was younger. So if you had a sports team I didn't like, you know what I mean? That
You wouldn't do it?
No, just saying in my head it might.
Oh, I will
things
fuck
I
this
double-
tattoo up.
No, not at all. More so, like I definitely like thought twice. I was like, I could say no, you know.
Yeah.
But I've learned to like take my bias off it. As long as it's not like offensive or hurtful to other people, I feel like I can. I see it as an expression of your art, right? So I view tattooing as something a little bit more service industry based. You know what I mean? So for me, it's if you come to me and there's something, because you might want something that I view as demonic, and to you interpret it as something completely different. So,
But do you ask people, like, what does this mean to you? Do you ask those, have a conversation, or you just like, this is what you want, and that's, all right, I'm going to do it?
I think that's contingent upon context.
Or that's something
know?
you just don't bring up. You're like, all right, this is
No,
what you want.
we talk about every tattoo, but I think it depends on how shocking the idea, right? So if you were to come in and be like, I'm looking to get 3 roses, that's something we're going to talk about when I'm tattooing you. Now, if you come in and you're like, yo, I want to get a totaled car, a burning Molotov cocktail, and a grenade, I might ask. You know what I mean? I'd be
Yeah,
like, you
no
know what I
shit.
mean? So,
Yeah.
so for me, it's like a play-by-play basis. I try not to assume too much, because I've seen some things that I may have interpreted as like, yo, why would you tattoo that on you? But their meaning was like a little bit more solid, you know?
Have you ever had, like, you ever had anybody, like, get a tattoo in a weird place where you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, absolutely. 15 years deep.
I could imagine. We'll go into that more after this song.
A little bit.
After this song, we'll get
Yeah,
more
after
into
this
that.
song, we'll get
Yeah,
into that.
because they
You're
trying to
getting
find
yelled
out
at
if
right
this
now.
is a tattoo review show or not.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm open to it. I'm open.
We're gonna talk some shit.
I'm just being honest. I'm the honest cops. What they saying out there.
It's on the honest couch, bro. Tell them we running the next
You know what I
record.
mean?
Here we go.
See, Solo being honest for y'all.
I
There
just
you go,
got
that's what we
my
need.
first
Right
tat
there.
this week, so I feel it. You know what I mean? I had to cover the X joint, so it was a little painful, but I went through it. I'm here. I'm alive.
Yeah, I see you got a rose tattoo on you.
It's itching. Oh, that's for the G-Mon, son.
For you.
That's definitely for the G-Mon, but I had to do the back. You know what I mean? I had to do all that. I had to go.
So we gonna play the next song.
Let's go.
Before we keep getting yelled at.
Yeah, before they yell at us and shit.
Like they our boss.
Hey, you tell me how to run the show.
Yeah, I was just saying, don't let them run you.
Yeah.
You guys got to hold
Aquí quien
firm.
manda
We run
soy
this,
yo.
goddammit.
But we're gonna play this song.
Let's go.
Yeah, I gave him time, but I'm in my prime. Gotta go get it, I gotta get mine. I get so high in the sky, I'm flying. Fuck you mean, don't give a fuck what you got. But will you stay loyal to me? That's what I need. Cause when shit get hot, that's when you really gon' see. That's why I stick to myself, why not get guap? Won't stop, man, fuck what they think. I was down low when I look up, top so far away. Now we who they wanna be. Sky is the limit, I gotta admit it. I came from the trenches, they didn't believe. Now I got a pendant worth a couple pendants, baby. Come and bend it over for me, please. Back on the block, yeah, shit was hot. Never would've thought I'd touch all this cheese. Yeah, niggas hate a lot, go and let them plot. They can come and get this heat. When I drop my top, pulling off the lot, I know all you niggas see. Yo, bitch, poppin' lock and drop. I sit back and watch like I got it on the screen. Yeah, I gave him time, but I'm in my prime. Gotta go get it, I gotta get mine. I get so high in the sky, I'm flying. Fuck do you mean? Don't give a fuck what you got, but will you stay loyal to me? That's what I need. Cause when shit get hot, that's when you really gon' see. Yeah, Goodfellas production, nigga.
Yo. Press, to you, what do you think about it?
It started very quickly. There was like no intro to it. It just like jumped right in.
You went right into it.
It threw me a little off. I mean, the video work was clean, but it could have had some more cinematic to it. You know, okay. Angles weren't too bad. The music, I felt like the mix was off for me. Like I felt like I felt the music more than I could hear them. Okay. So the mix was a little off for me. I get the vibe. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? I think if he cleaned up the mix and cleaned up the video, like you can really make a bump.
Hands down. Solo, what you think over there?
Honest couch.
Pass.
Yeah, this nigga's off the chain, dog.
No, you can't pass. How you gonna?
What the fuck is that mean?
It might not be.
Couch, bro, that's
Yeah.
the couch, bro.
Yeah, but we a team. So
What is he talking about, man?
we a team. I gotta let her go. Son.
Both of them go.
Oh, all right. I mean, you don't got. All right. So yeah, the mix. My man looked at the sky 3 times. I don't know if he was looking for God. I don't know if he's trying to change his mind on life. But you know, I'm not a fan of all that extra cursing for no reason. I didn't hear no bars. I mean, but maybe that's his own bag. I don't know what else. I mean, it was trash.
Okay, honest couch over there. Honest couch.
All right, so he was giving me like riffraff, like
Somebody
vibes.
said that in here too. Yeah.
Yeah, that was me. So.
Okay.
Yeah, he's so funny.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So we got.
I ain't gonna cap, man. I think he can rap. Hands down, he can rap. He got a flow to him.
Oh my god.
Here we go. I'm not gonna sit here and say shit's trash because it's not trash, bro. I've heard trash, bro, and that was not completely trash, bro. Like
That was not completely trash.
we've heard a lot of shit, bro. And I'm not gonna say I don't think that's his best record. I really believe me hearing that and as quick as the video, how it looks like it was put together real quick. I think he has a lot more in store. Like I say, I am a fan of that music. I do like it. I feel the bop. I get it. But when I say it's my favorite, nah. I'll be honest with you, it's not my favorite.
Okay.
I think he could do a lot more dollars.
What was it?
So I'm very familiar with the sound, right? So one thing I'll say he's got going for him is this sounds Tampa to me. It is
very Tampa,
I can
yeah.
hear Tampa in it, right? So it does lead me to the question number 1: where was that visual shot? Because I saw some mounds. I don't know. It looked tropical. It looked exotic. It didn't really.
Where's it at?
It didn't match. It didn't line up with the vocals to me, right? So if you're gonna make a Tampa record, I feel like the environment almost has to.
Yeah.
You gotta match up a little bit, right? As far as one thing you said that I wasn't thinking about, still over there on the couch, was profanity sometimes can be a lack of vocabulary. It can be, and like. But I also understand. I also understand though my city, right? And I love Tampa music. I do. sometimes it's not vocabulary based. It's about a vibe. It's about a feeling. It's about an emotion of so it's a little bit deeper than that. So I'll say that it could pass. It could flow through in any Tampa club. However, the goal is not to fit in. It's to stand out, right?
Yep. Facts.
That's my constructive
Facts.
criticism.
Facts. Bro, that you couldn't have said that any better. I mean, fuck you mean over there. Fuck you mean. I get it, yo, but I'm a cussing ass motherfucker,
We
yo, bro.
finally got some real reviews up in here, son.
I love
Yo,
music.
Shout out to Dollarz, son.
Real talk.
Shout out to Dollarz.
I love music, right? And I'm telling you, you got to break it into categories. There's different metrics that you have to judge by. And some people are gonna be your super witty, right? They're gonna put together punchlines that you're like, oh my God, how'd they make that connection? Other people are gonna take you on a journey, tell you a story. Other people are gonna give you an emotion, a feeling. And so like you have to like compartmentalize each one and judge it as that. Because if you're the consumer of one and you're judging everything based off of one metric, you're gonna be disappointed all the time. Like the Migos, for example. Yeah. Migos sold millions of records. They sold an energy. They sold a feeling. They sold a vibe.
Exactly, because it wasn't about the lyrics.
Yeah.
Because lyrics when it came to Migos was shit.
Well,
they had some. They did have some.
Nigga, you the last person over there talking about Migos got bars.
They had some.
Shut the what the
I like it.
fuck?
I like it. We're all over the place. I like it.
What the fuck? You just talking about bars. Be all like it is. Bad and
They
bougie.
had some.
Cooking the door with a Uzi. Nigga,
some.
come on, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking
Everything
about?
is about reviews and numbers, right? So they got their numbers and their reviews.
Yeah, because they got a bag.
The bag
will
is
say,
thick.
all right. So I want to blow a myth up, right? I think that if you pump a certain amount of money behind something that's not quality, you might gain some sort of traction. But like when you start getting into people who it just caught fire because it caught fire, you have to appreciate the fact that the masses accepted it, and to a certain extent, like Drake, for example, somebody who makes like super commercial music. I don't think it's necessarily people who are listening to his music because they think they can gain something from him. I think they genuinely like the art that he's creating, And if you look at it like a painting, every painting's gonna look different, man. Some people like Picasso's.
So at the end of the day, it's building your fan base. It's building what's going to rock with you and marketing to the people
I'm
who
saying
rock
we
with
all
you.
like street art and Victorian Renaissance art and stuff. They're very different things, and they can both be appreciated.
E-Man, what you think over there? What you think, E-Man?
I mean, I definitely would echo your sentiments. Everybody has a lane. So, as a music connoisseur, I understand the subgenres and the styles that he was going for. The mixing, I think, needed a little bit of work. I agree with you also about the visuals. That was, it didn't really match up. But I could hear that on the Tampa radio for sure. To me, it didn't really stand out from a lot of the things that I hear all the time. So I would probably get bored with it. But I do understand the lane that he was going for. Just that mix really, for me, was the biggest issue.
So the artists out there, my advice is what? What would you say? Invest in really production? Would you say like,
yes,
make sure that your production is right. Get with an engineer who knows what he's doing. Right?
Period.
Because you're as good as your engineer, right?
Well, I would say I could tell that you're a creator, right? And take a little bit more time to put the whole package together, right? Not based off of what you think people would like, based off of what you're trying to paint, So like the visual, right? It was beautiful, right? We could all agree that it looked beautiful. The sky was blue, the grass was green. I feel like that was almost a play. Like everybody likes green grass and blue skies, versus like no, this is the tone of the song. This is the image. This is what my branding.
Yeah.
One thing with tattooing I learned is I had to put together a package for them. And people had honestly, what they expected came from the package I put together for them. Mm-hmm. So something like that, you have to be very conscious, I think, about every element of your art.
Well, he says respect to all. What I will PR.
And I would have shot that video in front of like a dingy ass warehouse somewhere in Tampa. I'm just saying.
Exactly, right? That grungier vibe, maybe the Springs, or we do East Tampa, something.
Right.
Something where it
shouts out,
felt like,
shouts out.
I think he shot it in PR though.
Yeah.
That's why you saw the hills. I think.
Oh, beautiful. I was gonna say I was confused, man. I was like, where in Tampa is this? I've been here my whole life.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see that, Tampa. Let me know what that's at.
That does give more context. There are a lot of Puerto Ricans in Tampa, so And
you know what makes that more Tampa to me is a lot of us real like Tampanians. Like getting out of Tampa is a big deal. So like that first moment, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna
take
film
full
it.
advantage of that.
I'm gonna film it. If I'm in Hawaii, what?
He went to Puerto Rico and wait. He went to Puerto
Let's
Rico.
go.
He went to Puerto Rico and wasted that record over there, son. Come on, son.
So,
Yo, Solo's going ham.
Solo's ham. All right, let's see what we got. I think we're gonna put some Big Face Benny and Sela.
Let's get some Big Face Benny and Sela. Sela. I'm gonna say yo, 'cause she said she like Biggie, so she might get the Sela.
Sela.
I like how you said Sela. Yo, we gotta do it. Sell it. Nah, yo, shout out to her, man. The homegirl, hey, she hold it down, man. Shout out to Sela.
There's Big Face Benny. Song is called. Hold on. Let me pull this up. We in real time, so you know shit happens here.
And shit happens real time,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Green Bands is what the song is called.
Oh.
Featuring Sela La Sicaria. So we're gonna play this, baby. I'm gonna go mute us now.
Let's go.
Oh, they on the way, huh? Yeah, they just got here. Every stack, wrap it up. Okay. I got you. We out when they finish.
Big Face
Huh?
Music World.
Look, green bands, green lamp. Ray Charles money can't see that. Two bad bitches on kneecaps. Bad vibes, nigga, we don't need that. Green band, green lamp. Ray Charles money can't see that. Two bad bitches on kneecaps. Bad vibes, nigga, we don't need that. Don't fuck with my vibe like K-Dot. Shorty giving head in a Maybach. It's what I call drive. Can't go live. Got stocks and guns. We can trade shots. You fucking with majors. You haters and fakers go that way. Ask where I'm from. Can't come no cap. You can check with the hat say. Everyday money like tax day. Christian Dior on the shades. They snitching and calling out names. Come off the bench in the game. Spin off the block like Kobe with fades. Feeling the shock, no tase. Shorty got a box on glaze. We get it. I'm in it. We finish. I put on my ice and skate, no blades. She want the Birkin and Fendi. I want the power and Benji's. Let's go. Walking, they find them a pole. We not gonna go till the bottles are empty. Let's go. Jump in the foreign, they calling about problems and tell them come get me. Let's go. Cause we not gonna run or hide. That's just the Brooklyn in me. Green bands, green land. Ray Charles money can't see that. Two bad bitches on kneecaps. Bad vibes, nigga, we don't need that. Green bands, green land. Ray Charles money can't see that. Two bad bitches on kneecaps. Bad vibes, nigga, we don't need that. I laugh to the bank, that's the jokes on me. Keep the top locked down, but I stay low key. Might see the bows to the polo fleece. I don't know this lane, but it's bitch know me. Need mine first on the first like a mortgage. Stay on that green like dog shit. I walk where I'm talking bullshit. We race two up like a forklift. Alive and dead bro. Long strides in mid-stroke. She blind to the fact, but bitch woke. She know the vibe when the fit low. I slide in your chick while the kids woke. Only thing real is your fish pole. We can play tag with your big toe. We not related, don't call me your big bro. She want the Birkin and Fendi. I want the power and Benji's. Let's go. Walking, they find them a pole. We not gonna go till the bottles are empty. Let's go. Jump in the foreign, they calling about problems and tell them come get me. Let's go. Cause we not gonna run or hide. That's just the Brooklyn in me. Green bands, green lamp. Ray Charles money can't see that. Two bad bitches on kneecaps. Bad vibes, nigga, we don't need that. Green bands, green lamp. Ray Charles money can't see that. Two bad bitches on kneecaps. Bad vibes, nigga, we don't need that.
Le gusta y el Lambo acelerando, vamos a comer Benihana. Le gusta lo caro, le gusta y el Fendi, le gusta y el Gucci y el Prada. Papi, tú sabes que contra nosotros tú no vas a hacer nada. Aquí llegamos armados, matamos, tú sabes que nos relajamos. Tenemos mujeres, tenemos billetes, mucho bacheco desde los poderes, mucho dinero, tenemos juguetes, siempre andamos con todo el combate. Y aquí ya estamos, como los santos somos coronados y los rechazamos, pero si se mete ya palo nos vamos. Aquí no saben si ellos lo quieren, siempre se le da. Estamos de paso a paso, on our way to the top. Aunque nos cierren las puertas, tumbamos, encendemos, no vamos a parar. Estamos tumbando las puertas, a que las cierren, vamos a entrar.
Green bands, green lamp. Ray Charles money can't see that. Two bad bitches on kneecaps. Bad vibes, nigga, we don't need that. Green bands, green lamp. Ray Charles money can't see that. Two bad bitches on kneecaps. Bad vibes, nigga, we don't need that. Green bands, green lamp. Ray Charles money can't see that. Two bad bitches on kneecaps. Bad vibes, nigga, we don't need that. Green bands, green lamp. Ray Charles money can't see that. Two bad bitches on kneecaps. Bad vibes, nigga, we don't need that.
Big Face Music World.
Yo. Shout out to C-Line, shout out to Big Face. On Prez, let's go. What you think?
I get it. Because I get a lot of drill is sent to me in the email to get played on the channel. I could tell that it's not necessarily his lane, but he's pushing into it. Like I could tell his cadence is usually something different.
Yeah.
Not saying that it's bad, but it doesn't feel
authentic.
It doesn't feel like he's in the pocket just yet. It feels like he got to do a few more of these tracks. Like when these cats do these tracks, like there's a lot of energy that goes into that deliverance and that cadence. Like
drill music,
yeah, drill music. There's a lot of it's young energy, so it's very heavy. So that's what I felt like was lacking in the actual delivery of the track. But I understood it. Like I got it. The visuals were, the quality of videos. I can already tell that they got like somebody doing the videos that knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
On there and stuff like that. Shout out Sila over there spitting.
Spitting, yo, murder. Hey, Solo, what we got over there from the Honest Couch?
What's good? What's good at the Honest Couch, bro?
We had to huddle up. Me and BB had to huddle up, and she decided that I'm gonna take the L on this one. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody to come at her sideways. So, you know what I mean?
Here we go.
She told me.
She told me how she felt, on the low ski. You know what I'm saying? So, me, I don't mind jumping into controversy. Whose record was this? This is who featured who?
Big Face Benny featuring Sila.
It should have been Sila featuring somebody else. Sila carried the whole record. Sila, the beat was hard.
The beat was hard.
The beat was hard. I'm gonna agree with you and say homie wasn't in his pocket like that. I think he was too busy trying to floss out. He was in a foreign in the Maybach, Christian Dior, Ray Charles money. They couldn't see him, but I seen him and it was kind of horrible.
That is crazy.
Shout out
Charles money. I seen him.
I don't see him. You know what I'm saying? So Sila wrote the whole joint. Salute to Sila. I am a Spanish-speaking individual. I did understand everything she said. The flow pattern matched everything she said. So that was hard. And she went into a flow pocket that's different from the way they flowing out there right now, because everybody sound the same out there.
Right.
So she didn't sound the same. She came different. So shout out to her. Me, I'm not a fan of all that extraness in there, but I get it. I respect it. But homie he got some practice to do.
Okay, damn, Honest Couch.
And that's coming from BB.
You got
so fucked up, yeah.
Nah, I'm just playing.
You got anything to add to that, BB?
See, like you rock.
Yo, my personal opinion on that is, I ain't gonna lie, from the other music I've heard from homie, I think this is one of his better ones. I'm not gonna lie. I think like he
Sheesh.
He actually worked on some type of delivery. He actually was feeling the record. You could tell by his bop.
He was the one with the medical thing, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I think he actually, this one is more of a bop record. I could play this record. Not gonna lie. You know what I mean?
The production's dope. The production's dope, and I think his cadence he was on point. He just
it was just at the end of the day, the older we get, we not these young niggas. You know what I mean? Like we not.
If we being terribly honest, right? So there's a lane, right? That is a lane.
Yeah,
I know that lane. If you're gonna be a little older and you're gonna talk that bossy money talk,
you gotta be a boss.
Well, here's the thing. That's a scary lane. That's probably the lane I'm most afraid of.
Yeah.
Because I feel like resources get deep the older you get. You know what I mean? So
yeah, 100%.
You talk one designer brand and the next hot thing talks the one above it. And it becomes a scary game to play.
Yeah.
My thing is that being true to yourself, that's always gonna be a win, and I feel like that's always gonna be a lane itself too.
Shout out to Dollarz, B.
Yo, this nigga, he's trying.
But regardless, though, I gotta say,
at the end of the day, nobody
like
can sit here and say. I mean, you can sit here and say your personal opinion that Silla carried the whole record. But yo, not for nothing. The hook was catchy.
That's a
Super
majority
catchy.
opinion.
Super
That's a
catchy.
majority opinion. That's not my personal. It's a majority. 1, 2, 3. It's a majority, fam.
I don't.
It's not a personal. It's
I
a
gotta balance it
majority.
out. Yeah, I gotta balance it out. Check it out. So I
And we get it. And we get it. We know it's your show. And we know we want to keep your show going. So I respect your opinion.
Hey.
Man, fuck my opinion. Hey, fuck my opinion. I'm just saying it how it is, nigga. Like, I think, you know what I mean? It was dope.
Look,
it was, yo.
I'm with you at a certain level, right? First off, it bops. And I understand exactly what he's going for. That's my steez. I'm just saying it's a very difficult lane. Very difficult lane. If I were to rate you in that world, right? As somebody growing and developing and just getting into it, I have to have a little bit more context, right? If that's your first music video, like bro, you want to see mine? My first music video was rough.
It was off chain, I think.
You know what I mean? So like, the first. My boy B Selfless, shout out B Selfless. He knows.
Yo, I
one
think
of
we
my
got
earliest bars was crazy. I think I was 13, and I said something about having an AK in my back pocket. I don't know how you make that work.
I don't know how you made that work at 13, bro, but I made it work.
You gotta have big pockets to fit an AK.
Yeah, at fucking 13.
And I said it with so much conviction in my soul.
Yeah, I got this shit.
You know, my thing is that the record's a bop, and if I'm gauging it from where he's at, probably based on resource and the Spanish portion of it. So I didn't understand exactly what she was saying. I love the cadence though. It's melodic. It's almost addictive. And I think reggaeton's one of the most popular genres for a reason.
Yeah.
For a reason.
Do you jam reggaeton?
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Hey,
and you don't understand what they say?
In the shop, man.
No.
And I understand most, and then I got this dude on Instagram who translates it. It's fire. I realized that some of that stuff doesn't make any sense in English at all. At all. And I also learned that the Latin culture, y'all freaky. Super
everything
freaky.
gotta be some wild shit.
And it goes back to like that's just not rap records. That go back to salsa records. Yeah. If you listen to some of these salsa records,
I wish I translated a salsa record. It's crazy.
If you listen to some of these salsa records and you break them down, you like, yo, that's some freaky stuff right there. You heard?
E-Man, what you gotta say about that?
I think C-Lot definitely carried the track for the most part, and I'm not dissing dude or nothing like that, but it definitely felt like that might have been like one of the first times he's done drill. It definitely had the drill vibe. Yeah. But C-Lot, man, C-Lot gives me that old school reggaeton vibe, like that old school, like, you know what I mean, like Playero, the way that she flows, the way that she gets that off. So I'm definitely a fan. The beat was hard. I mean, it's this, you know, the rolling 808s is always gonna do it when you listen to some speakers. The mix was decent, but like I said, I think that was definitely. I agree that it should have been C-Lot's main track, you know what I'm saying, and maybe feature the other cat, but you know that's no diss.
One other thing too is I will say the visual. If I'm being completely honest, the visual could definitely use a level up. It doesn't take like great resources either. Yeah. It's more so like if you have like.
I think it looks like raw footage.
Yeah, a little too raw though. If you're gonna
a lot of like.
Put a filter on.
Yeah, like it looks like it's just
make
raw.
it camcorder footage, but when you got shadows on the
when you got that payment on that foreign, it's hard.
But yo, shout out to the homie last time. Yo, she did what she did. Yo, she had females in there. There was females this time.
Shout out having females.
They were choking girls in there and shit. Yo, see, I grabbed the girl and fucking blew smoke in her face.
That's
like,
her thing,
bitch. Like,
that's her thing.
That was crazy.
That's the energy, though.
That's her lane. I think that she, you know, she made that record, son. They actually they got to go back and.
Yo, if I tried that with my wife and fucking said, babe, I want you to get in a video, I'm gonna choke you.
She's not here. She's not here. Say what you gotta say, bro.
Yo, I blow that shit.
Let it out, son. She's not here.
Kill me, bro.
Just a quick shout out to her.
But yo, check me out, man.
Our people. I'm sorry.
Yo, it's just part of what we do, man.
Hey, and I'm gonna have to plug in that contact. Amazing paint, y'all said.
Yo,
amazing
man,
paints,
cleaning
services.
Yo, they do it. They do everything.
Cleaning too.
Cleaning and everything, bro. They have your shop ready.
Wait, so after this Rager you throw in the shop, is that who's coming through to clean?
I mean, we could make shit happen, bro. Make shit happen, bro. I got all type of people, man. When we do this shit at the shop, it's about to be bananas.
It does.
It's about to be bananas. But Dollarz, man. So yo, having you here, man. What is up with you? What's going on new with you? What is popping, bro? Like
grinding, building, working, networking.
How many years have you been
moving.
tattooing? Let's start there. How many years you been tattooing?
I feel like the number stays the same as years go on.
The years.
I'm gonna keep 15. 15 sounds like a good number.
15?
More or less. Yeah.
So you've been doing
15 years. Always, and I'm still a student.
Still ready to learn shit. Still.
Every day.
Do you catch yourself like a young person or somebody come around you and you're like, damn, yo, they actually got some knowledge, like
What? All the time.
And you're like, fuck.
All the time. I learn from people less experienced than me regularly, even if at times it's what not to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There are some things that I've seen.
You see some shit sometimes you're
where
like,
I'm
what the
oh,
fuck?
I didn't
I've
know
never
if you
seen
knew
that.
That goes wrong like that. So.
But, yo, that's fucking hilarious. What not to do. But what we got next? Who we got
hold
next?
On. Before we get any further, but I want to give a major shout out to Big Face Benny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He took the feedback like a G. He says, I appreciate the feedback. And that goes a long way because
that's what's gonna make you
people don't do that no more. They always take it personal. They take it offensive. They ready to come at you sideways. And this man took the you know what I mean? He took that feedback like a G. So I salute you, Big Face Benny, for that. You know what I'm saying? I give props and props is due. You know what I'm saying? You a stand-up dude, so salute to you.
Being an artist and being vulnerable is not easy. You know what I mean? And
of course not.
It's not.
But when you expose yourself to it, you open up to so much growth.
Of course
you know what
not.
I mean? And like these moments are transformative for a lot of people.
That's a fact.
Yeah. You gotta remember when you started doing tattoo stuff. Did everybody fall in love with your work?
Yeah, I gotta tell you, man.
Was it like
I was gaslit by my community? I was.
Gaslit by
I
his
had.
community.
I was.
By the whole community, sir?
My whole community.
Damn.
Everybody around me told me I was the best in the world, and then I got an opportunity to fly across the country and tattoo, and I found out I was not the best in the world.
That was like that. That was like
that was not the best.
That was like that one homie. What was that dude name, son? That was in the man. What's that old guy, son? What's his name? Rick Rose. Damn, son. You know what I'm talking about? He used to rap and everybody used to go to sleep, son. The whole crowd used to disappear.
Everybody used to go to sleep. What the fuck? Who is this guy?
That's a crazy
Talking about Paradox?
Talking about Paradox, son.
Yo, this nigga used to rap and everybody go to sleep.
Yeah,
that's
yo.
fucked up.
Was it that intellectual, or was it?
Nah, bro. I mean, listen,
that
bro.
GOU?
Everybody used to hate. Everybody used to hate performing after this man, son, because he literally
Killed it.
the crowd will leave, and by the time it was the next person to come up, it was so hard to get the crowd back. And then he started tattooing, and he went on a tattoo show, bro, and they burnt this man. I haven't seen him since.
What's his name?
Paradox. Yeah, it was a paradox.
Shout out Paradox.
Shout out Paradox, bro.
Pobrecito.
Yeah,
I hope you bounce
I even
back,
think that.
brother.
that was a fall bounce. He's still bouncing somewhere. I don't know where he at, but you know, it's
He just
That dude is a real life hip hop OG meme right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Damn,
Literally.
You gotta check him out.
yes, I will say that he is a
Check
true
him out.
old school hip hop head. He just
Well, I said meme after that. OG meme.
meme. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
oh.
But he's also
Damn.
A meme.
Damn.
So es relajo.
a good substitute to melatonin, like NyQuil. If I want to go to sleep, that's what I put on, like white noise, like rain sounds.
Yeah. It was.
If you're being honest.
I mean,
That's
I don't know. Next.
Next.
Shouts out to Paradox.
We got a track from Maestro.
Maestro.
Oh, no wonder he's in the chat talking crazy, son. He got
He
a
wanted his
track.
video play. What you
Oh,
talking
no
about?
Yo.
wonder. Maestro, we talking all of us to shut
Shout
up.
out to the homie Maestro,
This a
man.
tattoo
Maestro.
review.
Yeah, he's the one talking trash
Maestro,
right
you
now.
better come with it, son. You've been
Yo, it's
talking
crazy because I want to say something
Better
before
be
we,
a hit.
before we
Now
play
that I
one of
know
his
that's
records.
you.
Yo, before we play one of his records, yo, I respect Maestro, yo, because the fact that when I met homie, right?
Here we go. He
I met
said
him
it.
through one of the homies and everything. But yo, my nigga went from like he was doing the music shit. And he reminded me a lot of me with the Latin and English shit. And then my nigga took a little break. And then my nigga said, I want to start boxing. Yo.
Facts.
And we went into a boxing thing. I sponsored him, bro. We wanted some money with my nigga, dog. And like he got it popping. Now he want to get back into the music. I'm all with it. Like I support all my.
That's that dude.
Yo,
that
get it
dude.
popping, man. Play my man. I want to hear my show,
Let
bro.
me see. Hey, it better be a hit too.
I want to hear
Hold
this.
on, I
Tattoo
gotta,
review.
since this is alive, I gotta figure out something because he sent me it's different size. So give me a second. Let me size this real
Yeah,
quick.
we gotta give him the best presentation.
I gotta get the best presentation here. So,
You send your SVG?
huh?
Oh,
He just sent it to me in a different format. So I just wanna make sure.
I'm just saying, I'm getting
They in trouble.
Yo, look at this. Watch that little preview.
Maestro.
Cheese.
Oh shit, hanging mic
There we
going.
go. Environment.
Oh, big crib. Okay. Okay. Gold chain. Oh, two step, nigga. Oh, damn, nigga.
I'm from a city where youngins like me catch felonies or they sell weed. I beat the odds and I got right to that green. Now I'm sticking to that cheese pepperoni.
All right. We're gonna get this the right way. We're gonna mute these mics now that I got them
let's
in
go.
here. All right, one. Let's do it.
Oh no. They in trouble. Maestro. Ooh, class in session. I'm about to teach you boys a lesson. I'm from a city where youngins like me catch felonies or they sell weed. I beat the odds and I got right to that green. Now I'm sticking to that cheese pepperoni. Tiro pa matar, él se creció, yo lo vine a aplastar. En mi nombre se van a acordar. Desde chamaco tuve que josear, no voy a parar hasta que Mike se pueda retirar. O tengo una casa enganchada en el collar. Los que no creen me lo pueden mamar. Soy el maestro, les voy a enseñar. Deep inside my consciousness, I'm having conversations. Walking this path, ain't no telling where it takes me. Coming from nothing, trying to find some motivation. Like a doctor going broke, I'm running out of patience. I'm not a snitch, but let me make a statement. Middle finger to all the ones ever betrayed me. I'm coming up and they're like I'm on the pavement. Now money is the only arrangement. Just sold all my watches, I'm done wasting my time. Fuck being nice about it, finna go and take mine. Blood, sweat, and tears, boy, I been on the grind. God showed me $1 when I asked for a sign. Bitch, I been him while you looking surprised. Potato chip on the Glock, will turn your ass to some fries. I been on demand, it's only right I supply. Might sell your ass a jam if the numbers look right. And I guarantee you'll bite. Just heard a piece in SRTs, this shit sound like a riot. Your girlfriend want a piece of me, you know I let her try it. They was speaking on my name, now everybody quiet. I'm just secure in retirement. I need to stop, drop, and roll. They saying I'm on fire. I heard some of these new hits, I'm hardly inspired. I'm really out here living what these little boys admire. Forever grateful for the sacrifices mama made for me. We was poets, hell, she still found a way for us to eat. Taught me how to hustle and to stand on my 2 feet. Got a lot to lose, so I cannot accept defeat. If you could read my mind, you'll think I'm ill mentally. Egun y el legua me dan todo el H a mí. Gotta take to understand me, I don't mumble ABCs. Give a fuck about a Grammy, I don't need that to succeed. For to take care of my family and make sure they never need. For to leave $100 million for my future seed. For to hold it down for the real ones, couldn't make it out the streets. Pouring liquor for my fallen soldiers, may they rest in peace. I've been out here murdering these beats, now wanted on them 3. And that's another body on the beat.
Ain't Productions, bro.
Okay.
Shout out DJ Young with that.
That's what it is. That's Maestro. He been yelling at us all night to shut up, play the music.
I'm glad we did.
I gotta say it was for a good reason.
I'm glad we did. All right, Prez, what you think about it?
Yo, Solo, tell me I'm lying, bro. Does he not remind you of my cousin Gary?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I told him that day one day in the studio, reminds me of cousin.
Yeah.
Same mannerisms and everything like that. It's dope. It's not what I usually hear. Usually I hear people doing reggaeton, sing-song and stuff like that. So I like hearing the rap. And the switch up is dope. I think the video, Selfless, still.
I didn't do that video.
No.
But that's the homie.
Yeah.
Oh, I did, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. But the video I think could have used some work on there. You know what I'm saying? Just more time to put it together, more storylining. Yeah. Like I feel like that video could have been like a real like club in your face, lights
definitely.
everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what it felt like.
Definitely.
But I feel like I didn't get the visual didn't match.
That's that painting that full picture. That song, banger.
But that song,
that shit he went in.
That shit. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to feel like I was like in a club somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And I could see it. I could see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit was fire.
Solo, what you think?
Look, this is the one that I actually want to go get my 212 box in my freaking trunk of my car with a great amp. And I want my Camry to shake.
Knock my rearview mirror off.
Yo, facts.
Boom.
Solo, what you think over there?
You know what she said, son.
You want to hear that in the trunk, whammy?
I could definitely put it in my speakers and knock. The beat was dope. The flow was dope. His words was, you know what I'm saying, speaking on his family, speaking on his come up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect somebody, the humbleness. It looks like whoever's video editing is on the come up. They're learning. Shout out to CapCut. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like, you know what I mean? I have to give him that. Yeah, so whoever that was, or like they learning, they going through a learning phase, which is the same phase that I'm going through. So I felt the video. I don't think it was meant to be no wow factor to it, but I do agree there should have been a lot more time spent on it, a lot more transitions, you know what I'm saying, in it. But the record was dope, man. I thought he was dope, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not really gonna say nothing too crazy because the man could box, so you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what it is, man.
I'm gonna stay in my lane, you know what I mean. But nah, it was dope. It's always growing up. I was a fan of Tony Touch, so I was a fan of that English Spanish.
That versility,
Exactly.
that back and forth, that bop.
You know what I'm saying. Plus, he's from Puerto Rico, so I have to back it up. So I ain't got no choice.
All right.
So right now, you know, we 2 for 2.
We 2 for 2 with it?
We 2 for 2 tonight.
All right.
Spanglish
I fucks with it, man. Like, I'm not even gonna cap, man. That's the homie and shit. I've been hearing a lot of his new music lately. I've been in and out of studio sessions with him and shit. He's cooking up, bro. And that record right there, I think it was great time for him to let it out to the people to show him, like, you know, as an artist, you want to show people, like, I got it. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And those are one of those records, like, honestly, like, let me hear more. Like, if you go to a show and you hear that, him opening up with that, you're like, yo, what's next? And I'm excited for what's next for him. I really believe, I've always believed in him. I think and this is just from the heart, I think he really has it. He has what it takes. Like his creative, his humbleness, his life ventures. I want to say something, you know what I mean? By the grace of God, he was involved in an accident about a week ago, like at a light, and they totaled his fucking car, like him just sitting there. So I do believe the devil tries to stop you when you're doing positive things. And
He still got purpose then.
He's been on such a positive mission, and I shout out to him for that. But yeah, his music, I think, like he said, another body. Yo, because he's coming with some heat that these rappers that are claiming they rappers, they better get ready, because he's getting ready to shut them out the water. Yeah. That's facts.
Maestro. I got to say, this sound is like that. This is what.
And it's something different, Dollarz.
Like.
You ain't heard that from him.
This is what the city should sound like to me.
Dope shit.
And it's a great representation. I agree on the visual. I think that you got the whole package has got to be put together, and between the lyrics, the performance, the delivery, my man was on point. Of course, the visuals, I think, level up. And to be honest with you, I don't know what the proper visual for that is. I don't.
It's the club, bro.
The club?
That's that
It's
boom,
the club
boom,
turn
boom.
up?
You know what I'm saying? Like if you think like that belly when the chick bum bum bum, like
I
during
can see
those
that.
scenes like that.
I don't
right
know,
that.
but see in my head, I don't know.
Yeah.
See I see the trippier visual as far as like quick moving stuff, but I feel like the lyrics paint a different picture. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And
Facts.
maybe I think what's crazy, Cole Bennett. You put me on Cole Bennett. Cole Bennett was known for making videos that sometimes didn't make all the sense in the world.
The most sense, but they captured you and it worked.
And I feel like that was a record that like a Cole Bennett type video would have tied together immediately. You know what I mean? But it could have been some weird shit.
He could have definitely got weird with that, and it would have made sense.
Yeah. And it would have been a banger. So I feel like that's one of those scenarios where it's like, oh man, let that budget and that talent line up.
Yo, he could have did some weird shit. He could have did some weird shit like him walking to a refrigerator, eating a sandwich, and the sandwich talking back to him.
It probably would have
been. And it would have been like the trippiest shit in the world. It would have worked.
It probably would have been more dope if half the video was in his crib.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean?
Half outside the crib.
If it would have been something crazy like
been
him just on some like, yo, fuck out another body, or that capture that another body. Like he could have been chilling and had a body in the bathtub the whole time. And at the end, sitting there taking a piss.
Very morbid.
I will say, I feel like it was like that's the imagery kind of contradicted.
I go wild with it, bro.
visual, right? Or the words. So meaning like the house was nice. That's almost like I made it, right? Like I'm in the suburbs
Facts.
now.
I'm in the suburbs.
Yeah. And then you look at the shots, right? And the shots, the grassy.
He got good grass. He got good grass.
Well, for me,
got grass, nigga.
Yeah, it was like, okay, this is the aesthetically pleasing visual, but them bars is crazy.
Yo, he went in.
I also feel like that could have been a white room. He could have stood in a white room and rapped that, and that would have been crazy. You know what I mean? So like the visual is almost a distraction in this case.
Hey, the visuals might have took away from because you're looking for something in the background,
That's just
and there really wasn't much, but you're looking for it. Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right about that.
No.
Yeah.
What's up, E-Man?
It's a focal point thing. It's all
E-Man,
about
what you got over there?
points.
The Spanglish flow is wild. You know, that's always going to be fun to listen to. Versatility, right? You don't get bored with it. The initial drop was ridiculous. That's what really drew me in. The beat was fire. I love the drum pattern on it. I'm a drummer, so you know that kind of tickles my brain a little bit when the drum patterns are a little different. The mixing, you know, I'm hearing it again. I always say it. These speakers are loud as fuck. It's right here next to my ear, and the mixing was clean.
People don't
Shout out
say.
these
Yo,
speakers,
yo, before you go on, yo, Dollarz, we got studio speakers.
I'll be a
concert
testament.
speakers in here.
This is one of the craziest podcast setups I've ever walked into. I'm looking at
Dude.
walls. I mean, you can see behind me the light.
There's speakers
and then behind
everywhere.
them and it's everywhere.
Almost all these speakers are hooked up.
Yeah. So sometimes the volume adjust takes a second. And just so you know, these guys are giving y'all a fair shake. They if the record starts and it's off a little bit, my man's gonna take that time to like pause it and get it all equalized. So
Yo, it's nuts, bro.
And we have to show our passport to come in here. So.
This guy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So yeah, that said, you know, with the loud ass speakers over here, the mixing was dope. Obviously the visuals, you know, I could tell there was maybe a lower budget for the video, but I'm not mad at that either. I do understand the working class, so I get it. Overall, the track was dope though. So fire,
Now that's a question, right? Check this out. So if you want to put a record out, but you don't got a budget for a video, should you wait?
creativity.
Okay, so he
Okay.
Creativity.
it was meant to be
Okay.
official, not official music video.
Facts.
So
There we go.
if it's not an official video, then we expect this to be amazing. Then so.
So-
you always need a big team ahead of you to make this a pop, and you get it.
Well, real quick. So in business, right? So I have a tattoo shop, right? And at times I have to reach more clientele from my artists. Either you have a lot of money to do that and you pay a bunch of services to advertise you, or you get creative. You make skits. You do creative things, right? So a lot of times the budget's not what's always holding an artist back.
Yeah, you know-
sometimes it's about painting that picture. And like I said, the product that he created is so loud that you almost need a background that's dull. You know what I mean? Like, and that's called contrast.
I love what you said with the creativity part of it because, like, I'm not somebody who lives in the past, but y'all remember when I was on 94.1 in that contest, the Next Up artist. I got in that contest not even registered. I didn't do it. One of the homies registered me. But I knew once I made it to a certain round, I had to separate myself from everybody else. So I started getting creative with the content. Like, literally, like, when I won a round, you guys, my wife, I said, babe, I'm going to act like I'm eating a bowl of cereal. And, yo, when you tell me that we made it to the next round, I'm going to fucking throw this bowl of cereal everywhere. Yo, and I was like, yo, we made it to what, round 4? What? We made it. Boom, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's the creative about it. Like,
I think it's good for social media.
the more creative, but you gotta remember, the music now is almost all social media. If you're not popping on social media, what the fuck? You know how many artists I know outside of here who have no social media who are just amazing?
All right,
But
so-
they're like, I don't fucking get involved in that.
So maybe I said the wrong thing, right? So let me put it this way. What if your skills are not up to par, right? To get a visual like that done, right? The skills is not there. The budget's not there, so now you got to go to somebody who's in the learning process, right? Are you going to wait till that person gets those skills to put that out? Or are you going to put it out
You shouldn't, because you know what? I can say a prime example. Y'all seen one of Post Malone's first videos? With him with that goofy ass shit on, looking like a fucking
jean shorts?
The jean shorts.
Yeah,
Yo, so there was no budget.
But he didn't
There was
blow
no
off
creativity.
that.
But
He-
it didn't. But the fact that he put it out and look where he's at now. And I guarantee you look back at that video, I guarantee it got 1 million views. I fucking guarantee that.
And sometimes we artists, we hoard our music, especially producers. Like, we'll hoard beats sitting in a fucking hard drive. So sometimes I think that's an issue. We'll end up collecting dust. But then a year later, when we go to revisit it, it's like, it sounds dated. So I do feel like, I guess it just depends on that. I think most of the time you should just drop it if that's all you could do. You know what I'm saying? And for that, the video wasn't bad considering, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's my
guess
opinion.
what? It
That
got the product to us.
That makes
Yo, and I
sense.
want to give a shout out, you know what I mean? Because the homie that shot the video is a homie, DJ Young. He is very new to this camera work, you know what I mean? But, yo, y'all spit game with shit. Yo, Young, forgive me, but he got probably one of the dopest cameras in the industry, bro.
Well,
Bro, we just, we did, look.
We're about to see one.
And it's crazy. We did, like, you can see that video and a collaboration he did with Selfless for his single that we're going to probably
But
drop
that's
tonight.
what I'm saying. Instead of the man, like E-Man Johnson, instead of keeping it in the chamber, you know what I'm saying? He's at least releasing it, and he's getting
most
that,
definitely, because
so
you
he
learn
knows
from
how
it.
to, he knows what he got to work on.
Most
the following.
definitely, most definitely.
What's the saying? You miss 100% of the shots
You don't take
Bing
100% of that. I agree with that.
Exactly.
That's a philosophy I live by, my nigga. That,
Exactly.
you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Bro, y'all know you guys my wife, bro. You guys selfish on some G shit. You be on the casino gambling app?
Who's asking?
I'm asking, nigga. All right, look,
He's like,
listen.
wait, hold on, it depends.
Hey, my camera's a little blurry. Hey, my camera's a little blurry. My camera's a little blurry.
Your camera's
So
blurry?
I may have seen it more or
But yo,
less.
all right.
Maybe.
All right,
Allegedly.
look.
Allegedly.
I've been on there. I ain't gonna lie to you. You guys selfless if I'm lying. And my wife right there. I've been on it, 3 days? 3 days, right? I told Selfless. I said, yo, for this weekend to do this, right? You know what I mean? Because this comes out of a lot of my budget and Prez's budget. Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? When you pushing something as entrepreneurs,
You guys are getting the
you
ground
get it
level.
going. You know what I mean? This is real talk. I had a little budget. And I was like, yo, I'm going to make it work. But I looked at Selfless. I looked at my wife. And I said, yo, I just got on this app. I'm going to hit before we fucking go over there and we do this shit.
Hell.
Nigga, I turned $20 into $500, nigga.
Let's go hit the
And
air
call
horn.
my
Hit the
niggas,
air
dog.
horn. Hit the
They
air
was like,
horn.
"Man." Yo, I sent Selfless the fucking message and was like, I told you. He was like, yo, nigga, you not playing. I'm not playing. Bro, this is something I fucking do,
By
dog.
any means necessary.
Bro, I'm waiting on some hits to hit right now, nigga.
More air horns. More air horns.
Bro, I'm waiting on
That
hit right
boy's
now.
a parlay king.
Bro, Parlay King. Bro, look, hold on. So, if they think I'm lying.
I just want you guys at home to know
Where's the camera?
it's good when you're up. It's
Yeah.
good when you're up. But when
Where's
you're
the camera
down,
at?
What
When
did
you're
I
down.
what did I ask him what I told him?
You might be on that shit, bro. Don't be showing that.
Yo,
Thank you, bro.
you guys are the camera.
Look at that, bro. 20 in the world.
Yo, you know what I told him? Ask him what I told him when he told me about that, about him winning.
what were you told?
He said, yo, we ain't good.
Yeah, fool's on you,
He
buddy.
said, fool's on you, nigga.
It's gotta be. It's
Hey,
gotta
nigga. Hey,
That's
this on
free
the
money.
Hey, this on the casino, nigga.
be. It's on the hard rock.
This on Hard Rock tonight, yo. And G shit, because I played the game and I lost. But when you sign up, and then BB has signed up. So they gave me the $20 bonus when my wife signed up. So I took that $20 bonus and I put a $20 parlay. And that $20 parlay turned into...
That's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna
When
open
it-
up an app.
but-
I'm gonna open up my version and then just you tell me what
I
to
plan
do.
on doing
Make
us a
some money.
That's
podcast.
it.
Like we can sit down and do bets, bro.
That's the vision. He got the highest level. But I will say, it's good when you're up, but when you're down.
Well, what do you be
Let's
down?
talk- Listen,
Nigga.
we're not gonna tell the people at home about your win without talking about a loss.
Listen,
right?
let me tell you right now. We've invested a total of maybe $30.
So,
We're at 500.
so
We're
I
good.
got a good one. This is a good one. How he says, let's not on your ups, but let's talk about your downs. You know what? Having real friends and having real fam around you helps with those downs because you're never alone on those downs. So,
Yeah, fact.
and that's
Real.
the reals, you know?
That's just-
Because when you think you're at your lowest, you're never not.
Yeah.
Because you know what? You're breathing, you're living, you're talking, and you got friends around you. You rich with love and everything else.
Facts.
So,
and yo, if I
money
lose my
comes and money
yo, if I
goes.
lose
What is
my
what it
band,
is.
I'll just call dollars.
To my fellas at home, I know you're single. I know the phone's dry tonight, and I know that you're hitting those parlays hard. I know you're smacking them left and right. You're betting on ping pong. You're betting on soccer.
Yeah, you betting on
Slow
everything.
down, Kings.
Slow
down.
Slow down, buddy.
Not an insurance policy on that.
Yo, you gotta get
You gotta
shit.
drive slow. When you win, you win. But when you lose, you know what that feels like.
Yeah, damn
You know
right.
what that feels like.
You wake up and you take a shit. It's like waking up, taking a shit, and you got no toilet paper.
Come on.
Man, you know what that feeling is? Wake up, drop one, there ain't no toilet paper in there. Shit, they got to hop in the shower and do all type of shit, nigga. And this is what it is, bro. Fucking bananas, bro.
You're gonna make it.
Yo, you'll be all right when you lose a bet.
I got a question for you.
What's poppin'?
I got a question. Do we want to go emo or do we want to play Sila's track first?
Oh man.
Oh.
Dang. Hey, this is gonna be fun. 'Cause
Yeah.
it could change the vibe. I'm
It
gonna
could
lean
change
all the
the
way
whole
in.
vibe.
I'm just gonna let you know I'm leaning all
And
the
then we
way
can
in.
come back
Hey,
to-
2
we can come
seconds.
back
I
to
gotta
the
take. I
greatness.
gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Let's make a decision. Yo,
How you just gonna go to the bathroom right
cause
now?
I gotta make a decision.
Hey, there's a part of me that feels like this is number 2.
You see what I
Is
gotta
it number
do?
2?
So Be Selfless gonna jump in over here. This is live. He's indecisive right now.
No, Diggity can't hold his bladder.
Is that-
He needed the excuse
Are we there yet?
to run and get away. But I'm here to save the day. Hey, what's up, Dollarz?
What's going on?
I'm sitting off like
First-
a cat and shit on the couch, bro. I'm saying I'm the cat of the like.
I mean, while you there, you might as well just promote yourself for tomorrow and all that. Just you might
Are we gonna-
do your thing.
We're gonna
babe.
play your video here tonight too.
Yeah, we
gonna-
So tell us about the.
What?
Yeah, drop
Yeah.
it, son. Get the drop.
All platforms, guys.
Yeah.
Spotify, Apple Music.
Yeah, everybody's excited about it. I'm excited about it.
Everywhere.
The single is called "Waste My Time," yo. Production was done by Last Atlantis, the production team. Shout out Sky 4, my record label. Los, everybody, Dollarz, Prez had a huge part to do with this. Dollarz, my whole team, yo. I couldn't have done this shit without y'all. Everybody in the street team, man. Everybody that's been, sharing, liking. I love it, man. And it's been overwhelming to see how much love I'm getting, because I was young and I remember wanting these moments of like, damn, this recognition, and it's like now people are finally getting to hear me, bro. Finally people are getting to see me. So it's like, I don't know, I've been waiting for this shit, and y'all about to see this shit is more than music. This is bigger than this shit. This is not. I'm different, real shit. Like I mean it, and it's y'all gonna see. I can't wait, man. When y'all drop that shit, it's gonna be dumb. Like the video and shit, it's gonna be nice.
Man, shout out Be
I
Selfless.
Shout out Be Selfless, bro.
Yeah. Shout out Juju Fit. You know what I'm saying?
And apparently Be Selfless moved in the process.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
So
Hold on.
so
We
I
got-
just want to let you know, Be Selfless, before you get off. Hold on, before he kicks you off, I want you to
Come
know
on.
Talking shit,
Because-
bro.
Have your
because he
seat.
came
I'm
in
over
here.
both y'all's camera
He
shit,
came in
yo.
here talking about I moved in, okay, and I'm just saying
Yeah, I
my
moved in.
lawn. We need to cut that shit, bro. We need to cut that
What did I
shit.
just say when I pulled the fuck up? Bro? What did I say? No, what did I say when I pulled up about what? No. When we pulled up and then we looked at the front of the house.
Oh, then we're gonna cut your grass.
Somebody's grass.
Yeah,
get
I was
cut.
like, bro.
It's love.
I was like, no shit.
You return it?
I said President's house, President's grass is too fucking high. This is crazy. Right? We gotta fix this shit.
All right, did you make a decision?
Yeah.
Did you make a decision yet?
All right, did y'all make a decision? All right,
It was your decision, bro.
you ready? It was my
Did
decision.
y'all make a decision?
Yo, look at my hands when I come back to the table, bro. This is how I get down. What you want, bro?
What time we got? Hang on. Eastern.
It's 9:35 right now.
Niggas early
Hey,
as fuck. Let's go.
Shout out to the sponsor, Red Bull, man, paying us $100 million. Do we have a clap or air horn on the $100
$100 million.
Red Bull. You've been good to us. We love you. We love you.
And on that note,
Tell you, man. Yo, if anything you need, man, from interior to exterior paint, man,
Honestly,
kitchens, living rooms, bathrooms, they do it all, brother.
I'm excited to get the plug in because recently we did a little renovation on the shop, and I gotta say I need a good plug for
Man, I
painting and
got you,
cleaning
brother. I got you,
consistently.
bro.
Yeah.
I
Consistently.
promise you. Wait, man. I'm gonna hook you up with the best in the business,
Come
bro.
on. Amazing. What was that? Amazing what?
Amazing paint, bro.
There we go.
yeah,
It's gonna be an amazing cleaning service and everything.
And if not, I'll pull up and clean that motherfucker.
Oh, I think he's clean here too. I basically paint and basically clean.
Yeah, you got the cleaning service too, bro. That's what's crazy, bro. They
Which
will
was
pull up.
first?
They will pull up. Man, you gotta understand. I know him for years. He's been painting for years.
So painting was first.
Painting, yeah, that's his thing.
And that's a lot
But you
more
gotta remember too, when you're
complicated
painting,
than it looks.
cleaning,
Don't try to
cleaning is
DIY
part of it.
Yep.
Because when you do a painting, I used to be a painter.
Prep work too.
Yo, yeah, so you gotta clean all that up, bro. When somebody goes to their house after you paint it, last thing you wanna do is see a shit show afterwards.
Absolutely.
Yo, you gotta clean all that up to make the paint look good. Clean the counters, clean everything.
The dust itself takes about like 6-7 cleans.
But these are professionals, LLC,
You know what I
man,
mean?
insured, best in the business, man. I vouch for them, man. They did my house. They did several houses for me,
go.
so I vouch for them like 110%, bro.
They got the diggity stamp.
Man, what? Certified. Wow. That's how we do it.
Oh,
Yo, this guy with the fucking pause.
my
What
first
the
one of
fuck?
the night, bro. It's my first one of the night.
But I knew it was coming. Pause.
You right.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
You been waiting for the Diddy joints, ain't you?
Pause.
Take that. Take that.
Oh.
What we doing?
She
All right,
ready.
Sila's people are yelling for Sila.
All right,
The
all
Sila
right,
track.
all right.
You know what?
Hold on. Do we got a coin? Anybody got a coin?
Nah, the chat says Sila, bro.
Honestly, I think we probably should. 'Cause
should.
If we're gonna go emo and take it down.
Yeah,
All right, let's go,
not
Sila.
not-
Sila, 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 Sila,
And
Sila.
apparently, guys, this is a new track, so she's dropping. All right.
Oh shit.
We got the.
Shout out Audi Torres on.
Make sure
on
you put the
chat.
parental advisory on that joint, huh?
Oh,
All right,
nasty.
virgin ears. She might be talking about eating twat and
It's
shit.
a
And you gonna get all
Sila record,
offensive.
son. You never know what's gonna happen.
She likes the butter nipples.
You got the parental
Hey,
advisory,
Hey,
huh?
is Butter Nipples
All
affiliated?
right, this is an audio, guys.
No,
It's not a
but
video.
she was here to witness
Need
it.
to know. Need to know.
She was here to witness it.
Yeah, this is an audio. It's not a video, so we're just gonna rock out to it. Okay.
Crank that shit up on the big speakers.
Decídete, dime lo que quieras hacer, baby. En esto no quiero perder. Avísame si estás pa' mí, maybe. Mi amor, yo quiero darte mis brazos, aguantarte, sentirte piel a piel, la mente desnudarte. Contigo es que lo sé, las heridas sin curarte. Conmigo tú eres fiel y todo yo voy a darte, yeah. So tell me if it's real, lo que tú me haces sentir, baby, can I get a feel? Yo te quiero hacer venir y cada noche lo vamos a repetir. Dime te amo mientras te hago gemir. So tell me if it's real, lo que tú me haces sentir, baby, can I get a feel? Yo te quiero hacer venir y cada noche lo vamos a repetir. Dime te amo mientras te hago gemir. No importa qué pase, tú sabes que siempre tú vas a ser mi nena. Con todo el mundo soy número uno y así se queda. Muchos quisieran estar aquí, pero no vayan de buena. Ellos no valen la pena. Ando con candado y cadena. Cada vez que nos vemos, jugando, dándonos besos. Así es que yo me expreso. Yo quiero un poco más de eso. Si quieres lo hago en exceso. Sabes que contigo me obseso. A ti todo te confieso. So tell me if it's real. Lo que tú me haces sentir, baby, can I get a feel? Yo te quiero hacer venir y cada noche lo vamos a repetir. Dime te amo mientras te hago gemir. So tell me if it's real. Lo que tú me haces sentir, baby, can I get a feel? Yo te quiero hacer venir y cada noche lo vamos a repetir. Dime te amo mientras te hago gemir. So tell me if it's real.
Jesus, I just blew everybody's.
Yo, we just lost our shit right now.
All
right, press.
Yo, yeah, that was loud. My bad.
All right.
I just hit it.
What's your opinion on that?
That was actually fire, bro. Like the production was that once it dropped,
Fire.
bro. Over here, like the bass was.
We were
clean.
hitting it. We were feeling it.
Yeah, it felt like I was in my car.
Yeah, that shit was clean.
So this one's definitely hitting the playlist in the whip. So
Yeah, fire.
Fire, Sila. Shout out to you.
All right.
What's up, Solo? What's up on the
Solo, what
Honest
you
Couch?
think? Honest couch, talk to us.
Yeah. Y'all want the honesty and all that?
Yep. So it is about the honesty
No,
couch.
I thought it was fire. I don't think that's her best, but I thought it was fire. I thought the J-Lo plugin had a lot of reverb on it. I mean, and we could talk about it. I mean, that's what we were talking
Yeah,
about.
that's
right?
what exactly.
That's what we talk about.
I agree with you 100%.
Like, she sounded better than J-Lo though, but it definitely she had the J-Lo plugin.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I give her that.
Yo, I fucking agree 100,000%.
It's a different flow pocket for her, and
AI,
she crafted it. Yeah, it could. That's what it really sounded like. It was like somebody said, "Yo,
Solo." So
mix
you
C-Lock
agree with me
J-Lo.
when I said immediately when I heard J-Lo's voice?
No, at first, BB said it, and I was like,
You said it before I did it?
She did.
Oh,
She did. And then as the track went, it definitely went into that, you know what I mean? J-Lo pocket, third marriage. Fourth ring. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, definitely got into the fucking J-Lo bag.
So for me, from knowing Sila for so many years and knowing most of all her music, this is different. I mean, if you ever heard, it's definitely different. I love it. I love how her voice, like, literally, I was like, wow. It was. Hold on, she sounded like J-Lo for a moment.
Who she sound like? Yes.
Hold on. Because it's like I've always heard her like rapping fast.
Not
Like,
yet, I'm dead.
You know what I'm saying? Now for me
So
to
for
hear
her to harmonize and
for
slow it
her
down a
to
little bit.
harmonize it and sing, I was like, okay. And the beat was awesome. I mean, that's fire. I love it. I love the new venture. More kudos to her.
Word. Yo, I swear to God, yo, see that with all due respect, I was like, yo, I was watching like Enough when J-Lo was like, she was just like, yeah, she had enough. Like,
She was whipping
yo,
ass.
those vocals were like she was yelling at Ben Affleck right now. She was yelling at that nigga. Yo, like nigga.
He was slamming the door. Fuck you.
She went like straight fucking, I'm out of in living color.
When
I'm
Diddy
tired of this shit.
gave her the gun in the club and she bounced.
That was exactly what it was. Yo, but it was, he said the J-Lo plugins, whatever plugins J-Lo used,
J-Lo AI.
that's what it sounded like. And it was dope because it was different. I love the record,
That was
but
a Leonardo
that's what it gave me. Like, that's what the vibe
I'm gonna
was.
play it in the whip.
I'll tell you this much. It all makes sense to me now.
Yeah.
When I saw her grab that young lady by her throat and blow smoke in her face, I knew we had a young hit maker on our hands.
Yeah, here we go.
That's all you can say, right? That might have been the move.
They definitely play her music at recovery centers.
That's relapse music.
The Wheeze Live.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's fucking crazy.
We love you,
Yeah.
Sila's music makes me want to sin. It makes me want to sin. It does.
Damn sinner, man.
Oh, shit.
Pecador. What's up, E-Man?
Hey, yo, but this, but it was fire, though. I'm no bullshit.
Nah, that's a knocker.
Hands down, like, the bass recording, production on that record was fire. But it just sounded like fucking J-Lo.
You guys know when like a record's got like a hypnotic melody, so Designer, remember Timmy Turner?
Yeah.
Exactly. So like that had one of those like snake charmy melodies to it that kind of like I'll be honest with you, I don't know what was said in that record.
He was
but
like,
I was grinding on everything.
I was fucking with it.
He's like, I want to choke somebody right now. No smoke.
That's definitely a box to the left type records.
Yo. Oh my God.
Oh shit, what's up, E-Man? What'd you think?
J-Lo reverb aside, I actually thought that the vocals were really nice. I thought the mixing was really clean. And I mean, it's not often that you hear a drill beat and it be a sultry song like that, you know what I'm saying? So like
facts.
to be able to, you know what I mean? Like to be able to make a drill song sultry like that, to give it that vibe.
I can tell that resonated.
And even on the other drill beat that she jumped on a different pocket, you know what I'm saying? That was something that Solo had mentioned earlier. And so that's what I'm noticing. Like Sila's jumping on these drill records, and turn it into something else. So I mean, I can't hate that at all. You know what I mean? Like, shouts out to C-Lot for that.
Yeah.
Following
Definitely.
the sound sometimes works, right?
It does, bro. Like
that drill
I've
sound.
never heard her in that.
That was so
That was
different.
You gotta talk it to the mic,
Like,
baby.
I really love the new venture.
Man, talking to the
You
mic.
gotta grab the mic,
Grab
baby.
the mic.
Yeah, so I really love that new venture that she's doing. It sounded really nice.
It's dope because like that's so different for her. She's used to that cultural rapping fast, and like you said, slow down a little bit.
Yeah, she actually, yeah.
And I think that's selfless. Me and you even talked about like with my music, like Los, if I could slow it down a little bit, because I'm an aggressive like delivery type. Yo, Sola, we and you talked about like how when I rap,
Is that what love really does to you? It slows you down.
Slows down.
Tell us a lot. Does it
Stop
slow
fucking
you
like
down?
a jackrabbit.
You
It
have,
makes
you,
me
have a, you have a very interesting voice.
They've always said that, man, but
and sometimes
some
when
people
you-
say it's annoying, but
No,
I can
but
give a
some-
fuck.
It's sometimes that your greatest asset is what makes you like special, you know? And,
Yeah.
And it, bro, it's a very unique.
Could you
voice
imagine
that-
me and people? I got cousins that can vouch for this. I had a deep voice like this since I was like 5. So
Came out the
imagine,
womb- he came out the womb
so
like,
imagine, so imagine,
Hey, guys.
so imagine a little fucking kid coming up to you like, "Yeah, what's going on, guys?"
You're getting stabbed.
It's an evil child.
Yeah, like, what do you want for Christmas? Some cigarettes, bitch. like, it's fucking crazy to really think about it, man. But I appreciate it, man, because I've always known this voice is what it is, man. Like, I was blessed with it. Fucking people, they can hate me for it, but guess what? I'll make it work. God damn it.
Oh man. Well, we got I'm dead. We have not played your track yet. We're about to go emo mode, but before we do
let's
that,
go.
I think we should have a little intermission. What do you think?
You want an intermission real
We
quick?
got a little intermission.
Yeah.
with E-Man drums.
If we intermish,
E-Man drums, get it pop, we go
if we
chill.
intermish, I'll be more refreshed.
Yeah, then we're gonna intermish, yo, and we're coming back because I got a hell of a question for Dollarz. When I come back, I got a question for him. Nobody better miss out this shit because I gotta fuck. I'm gonna say some shit.
They pump me with liquor and Red Bull.
I'm about to say some
Yo, pause.
shit. I'm about to say some shit. It's gonna go down when we come back.
He what? He about.
It's gonna go down when we come back.
Oh, I'm scared.
Yo, so, what's up, B? What's up, B? What's up, B? Yo, what's up, B? Okay.
Que lo que, my nigga.
Este manito aquí hablando vaina.
Throw someone through a table.
That's why you know Los is late. Stop talking Spanish and all that. So.
¿Qué lo que? Hey.
Well,
Vamos para adelante. Eso va.
Tiguerazo.
Tiguerazo. Yo no soy ninguna hueva aquí que lo que.
makes
Anormal.
sense. So I get you're mad about it. I get you're still upset about the
Y'all got me still on the mic.
there.
Yeah, we're still on the mic.
Cause I talk this shit, goddamn it. I'm still on the mic. No, ain't no way I'm still on the mic. Fuck, I'm still on the mic, goddamn it. Boy, I tell you what it is. We about to go to the intermission. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Listen, diggity on the chain with this intermission shit. Yo, boom, 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 boom. Ain't nobody gonna rap? All right, come beatbox over here and I'm gonna rap. Come on, yo, intermission. Come on.
Hey, actually, exclusive
You can
freestyle.
beatbox, right?
Exclusive.
You can beatbox.
Why you assume that?
Try it, go.
Why you
Go.
assume that?
Go, cause you go. Go. No, you ain't gonna try that?
No, you gotta beatbox.
All right, yo. Oh shit. Yo, drop a beat over there. I really don't care. Yo.
I gotta turn this baby down.
Yo, play that E, man. Hit song one time for the kid before we go into intermission. Show him what it is. People disrespecting. I slap him in their ribs. Tell me how you live. Toca algo ahí. Yo, hit that one time. Hit that one time.
I know. Give me 1 second, but just play.
Play it. Hit that. I can hear it clear. Ooh. Damn, I hear that shit sounds great.
All right, ready?
There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
I'm gonna turn off these. Oh, you gonna rap?
Man,
A little bit.
a little bit.
He can't hear though if you rap.
Yeah, do his thing first. I'm gonna go intermission.
All right.
Stop
You said 'cause
rapping.
you ain't gonna be able to ride
Taking it easy, moving slow. Moving slow. Taking it easy, moving slow. Always calm, you know. Moving slow. Calm, you know. Taking it easy. Take it. En un álbum azul te da es en un álbum azul, en un álbum azul te da es en un álbum azul, en un álbum azul te da en un álbum en
Doing okay.
Yeah, hey,
we
but
back.
we going back live. Let me hit you right back.
Yeah, we back. We back.
Yeah,
We back.
yeah.
What's
Yo,
up, y'all?
We back. Yo, I just had Sela hit me up and say, yo, that wasn't no J-Lo reverb, nigga. She just cussed me the fuck out. She went off right now. Yo, I got a call. Cabrón de verdad. Yo, she called me. Yo, that was not no fucking J-Lo reverb. Fuck, nigga. Nigga, what's up? She ready to fade, nigga. I gotta go to Old Town to make it happen, cuz. Gotta run that shit with her, nigga. I gotta pull up, nigga. All right, man. What?
That interlude was crazy. I
Yo,
gotta
shout
say,
out E-Man.
You guys can't see it on camera, but his fingers.
Yo, they
smoking.
saw it on camera.
His fingers are smoking. Look,
Yo.
there's literally steam coming off the tips.
What the fuck is you in pause?
Show me a better intermission being I walk out right now. Son.
I like it. I agree.
It wasn't just. It was just what he was. You know what I mean?
It was killing. You was rapping in your
He
head.
was definitely killing this. Huh?
You spit bars in your head.
I wanted to.
What were you talking about? I heard you speaking a spoken word over there.
But yo, he's my man. You know what I mean? He heavy hitting over this. Huh?
The pad beater.
You can't play with that.
No Diddy.
There's a lot of imitators, but you can't play with
Can't
that.
beat the pad beater. No Diddy with the heater. Got the fools for the feet. No, nigga, I was just talking a little bit. I don't know. Fuck you talking. Fuck out of here, nigga. Yo, I got caught in the moment. Shit happens sometimes.
Yo, is my man,
Fucking A.
I thought my man was asleep over this, huh?
Yo, shit's been at Mikey. Spiky Mikey, you good?
Good.
Spiky Mikey in the fucking building.
Spiky Mikey,
Spiky Mikey, look, we got Spiky Mikey. Yo, Spiky Mikey, you good?
My man looks smack.
Spiky Mike got a lot of gold on.
Spiky Mikey
He looks
shining
like
right now.
Egyptian king.
It was like, what's the
Y'all still got
dude?
the mics over there?
My man Solomon.
Hey, what's the
over
dude
there,
from
son.
300? What's his name? The guy, what's his name?
His name's
Wait,
Spiky.
Leonidas.
No.
That wasn't the guy. That wasn't the
His
guy.
name
What's
is
the dude's
Spiky
name?
Mikey,
Xerxes?
Xerxes.
He had all them
Xerxes.
freaky
Yeah.
ass piercings.
Yeah. Hey,
Freaky ass
Selfless.
piercings.
Selfless.
Yo,
How do you feel about the record dropping today?
man, I'm excited. I really am. I feel like, man, it's a long time waiting, and I'm so happy to see everybody that's been like, you know, showing me love and like supporting what I got going on, and like I'm just excited, man. This video is dope. I can't wait to show you guys, you know, how beautiful the city is, because you know there is some amazing drone shots in this video.
Yo, are
that's
we,
really
not to
Yeah.
cut you off, but are
Put it
we
on for the
we
city.
dropping that at the end of the show, right?
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, end of the show, yo. So y'all gotta stay
Selfless got
tuned for
the
this.
city behind him.
Yo,
He
my
was
nigga.
he was over here freestyling too. When in the mission, he was going off in the
Yo,
corner.
when I
son.
tell you,
He
dude,
can-
one thing I
Real
want to tell
talent,
people,
real
one thing I
talent.
want to tell people, yo, for me, when I jumped into the vice president role at Skyfall Records, and it was like, yo, what artists are we gonna sign? You know what I mean? I fucked with a lot of people, and y'all know me, yo. I've known a lot of people, and there's a lot of people that to me super hella dope. But I promise to God, and this ain't me saying this because he's here with me, but his work ethic, Selfless's work ethic, is unmatchable, bro. You cannot fucking find this anywhere. And the fact that he believes, I got no choice but to believe. He'll make you a believer because of that work ethic. And I love him for it because he taught me so much about being like selfless. You know what I mean? Like being, you know, because I was one quick, I'll shut niggas down, yo. He told me real quick, somebody come at me sideways, yo, I'm quick to shut you the fuck down. I don't want to deal with it. But he's one that taught me like, yo, people are sick sometimes. People don't understand what the power of things are, and they don't appreciate what they have. You know what I mean? And like, Los, you're in a position that you could change that. You could think different. And Selfless, I want to tell you that live on everything. I want to tell you thank you for that because you taught me a lot, bro. Like when it
You
comes to
already
that.
know, bro.
And that song, Waste My Time, to me is a big thing because a lot of people waste your time in life, bro. They really do. Like,
that's facts.
You know what I mean? They'll waste the shit out your time, bro.
And that's the most important asset.
It
right
is,
there.
yeah. You
right
never
there,
get it
bro.
back, man. You'll never get it back.
You can't get it.
Can't get it back.
And it was funny because I told Dollarz, like, you know what I mean? When we do shows, we book people, and we kind of build that time frame if they're gonna be late or not. You know what I mean? That's just with professionalism, and you know what it is with it when you're booking people, especially people of your caliber. Not speaking on all people, but I say that. And the fact that it was like, yo, we said a certain time, and he showed up early enough. And I said, yo, bro, you're here. He's like, no, time is money.
Time is a currency.
And that to me is something that when he said it, it's like, yes, because we still believe in that. I believe you guys, my wife, I always want to show up on time. We always want to show up on time. She has an event. She wants to be on time. No? You don't want to be? What, I'm late? Oh, you? I see you. Hold on, put her mic because she was about to say. So what the fuck you was about to say, nigga? Say.
You said the Euro was on time?
Not me.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I said I tried.
And here it comes.
I tried. Here we go. Yo, I don't know. Yo, Dollarz, I'm married.
Okay.
You see it.
I see it.
This is
I
part
see
of it.
Real time. How many years? How many years? Cuánto años?
Yo, we 8 years. This year, next year be 9.
That's
We're
a
coming up on
long
10
time.
in 2 years. We're coming up on 10 years being
That's
married,
a
bro.
long time.
And I ain't gonna lie, for Diggity, it was a big thing. It changed my life, bro. Honestly, to have somebody, because a marriage is something that people, they don't value. A lot of these young people, they don't value marriage.
Okay.
And me and my wife, I valued it with her. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna stick through it, through the good and the bad. Yo, shout out to the biggest fan, bro. Shout out to the biggest fan, man. That's my dude right there, bro. Yo, he's out there in Mexico. He's always holding it down. He's supporting us all the time, bro. Yo, and this is what we do, man. Yo, I want to tell you, I love you, bro. You hear me? If there's anything you want to tell the people here, I'm gonna put you up to the microphone. Tell all the people something.
Yo, these guys are really good at music. I heard their music before. They're really good. I used to have another channel, and it got canceled, but I did one of his dance to Be Selfless. It was, I don't remember the song, but it was a dance I did. He edited it for me. I known him, I think, since like 2 years ago. We've been friends ever since. And yeah, that's all I want to say.
Yo, hey, I want to tell you something, brother. I appreciate you rocking with us, brother. You hear me? You're a loyal fan. I appreciate you. And God bless you 1,000, bro. Everything's coming to you, Poppy.
All right.
Yo, let's get it. Let's run into this record, man. I'm about to get me emotional shit with shit I
Let's
do
get
when we do
emotional
with
since
people,
we get
bro.
real teary-eyed.
This shit crazy, bro, because people that tune in and rock with us, bro, you be amazed, bro. And
It's good to see.
that little kid, though, you gotta say, we met him on Omegle. And he was a kid that was down. He had felt like nobody fuck with him. And Selfless was one on Omegle. You guys, my son Mikey, bro, he's big on like, yo, really trying to connect with people. I've never understood this shit. I used to look at him like, you're fucking crazy. Fuck these people. But yo, to see a kid like that young age to be rocking with us.
I love your honesty, bro.
Yo, and be rocking with us like, yeah. Oh, what the fuck you on?
He's like, yeah, fuck these people. But, you know, that was? He was like,
but I was
he's
inspired.
So genuine. He's so wholesome. Fuck these people because I think they're weird. But they don't see that.
But
they don't see that in them.
He's like, but I love them.
It's just gang shit.
No, that's on a serious note. That is why.
How else we gonna say it? But man, who we got?
Keep it real. Keep it fun.
We always do.
Shout out Eddie in the chat. Shout out Eddie in the chat and Izzy.
Get your sentimental on, son.
For real.
Yeah, don't let these niggas talk to you like
Hey,
that.
Eddie, I got your video, by the way.
Tell them how you feel from the heart. You feel
No,
me?
you want to see me cry? That's all it is, bitch. Fuck out of here. He's like, yo, we about to have those cry, nigga. I want to see it.
Come on, son.
I gotta tell y'all.
Tune into your Tupac bag, son.
I've known Selfless for a long time. I met him in like my first year tattooing. So we got over a decade of friendship. We made music together for years, all that good stuff. And I gotta say, that's one of the most wholesome individuals I've ever met in my life.
Hands down.
And he, you know what? One thing that sets him apart is he truly has a genuine interest in people.
Yeah.
So when
and it fucks me up sometimes.
Yeah, bro, it's not. It seems. It would almost seem synthetic. But
I think out of that whole conversation, what got me was when that kid said he took time out to edit his video.
He would do that.
He did.
I'm not saying he didn't.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you don't see that.
Do we have
So
time for me to?
it goes alongside to what you're talking about. You know what I mean?
Do we have the time for me to share a quick Tampa story?
You got don't tell me
real
it was
quick, we
our
have a
show,
quick
bro.
second?
Have at it. Nobody's yelling at us yet.
Alright,
So
We on our show, bro.
and listen, anybody in the chat from Tampa is gonna appreciate this story.
Let's go.
So, years ago, me and Kurt riding around, Selfless rather. We're, you know, what I mean, just hanging out. We're listening to music. We're freestyling. We're listening to the music we made. And we end up at this gas station, right? And there's a famous car in Tampa. If you've been in Tampa for a long time, you'll know this car. It's like wrapped in Christmas lights and
Speedy,
shit.
Oh, yeah.
Speedy Jr.
There we go.
That's nephew right there.
All right.
Shout out
Okay.
Speedy.
Hang on. Don't spoil the story. We're gonna get there. Get there.
Oh,
So we
that's-
pull up to this
man.
gas station, right? And we walk up, and we're young. We partying. We're a little loose. So we go in the gas station. We're trying to get blunts or something. And we walk by this car, and it's like, God damn.
Little
and
at the foot
we
is
had
alive.
Me and Kurt just had this like quick moment of like, that's his creation, you know? And he happened to be sitting outside his car, right? So Selfless walks up to him, and he's like, yo, I really like your car. And the dude looked him square in his face, Speedy, and he's like, it's not a car, it's a spaceship. Bro, it was the most condescending, condescending shit I've ever seen.
Hey,
It was like, yo,
you talking about,
you
idiot?
idiot.
It's like a
The
spaceship.
idiot bled out in that feeling with like, you moron, this is not
It's
a
a
car.
fucking
This is a
spaceship, bro.
spaceship.
Fucking
And, like,
shout out to the country, Speedy,
I
bro.
watched Selfless be so patient and listen. And me and him got in the whip, and we're like, yo, in his world,
That's a
like,
fucking spaceship.
That's his truth. And when
Yeah.
he looks up in the sky, he sees things we don't.
Yes,
and when
he
he's on
does.
the hunt, he sees things we don't. And like his life will be fulfilled with like purpose because of like that's his perspective. But like I would have never known that because I'm moving so quick through life that
You're just looking at the car like,
Yeah.
that's fucking crazy.
I'm like, okay, somebody's got an issue. Yeah, somebody's buying Christmas lights.
Somebody got extra Christmas
Yeah,
lights.
somebody went crazy at the auto parts store. But like the reality, when you take the time to like
And
see
understand
that
people.
everything has purpose and reason and meaning, and when it doesn't, it screams, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what makes this music review so fun.
That is
Yeah.
You know what I
fucking.
mean?
I love that he said
bleeds
that.
through.
That he brought one of, and it's funny that he brought that guy up, because that's one of the homies to me. Like that's family to me. I
That
know
was
it.
like one of the
I
most
know
impactful.
exactly who he is.
Everybody
and
knows. Come
everybody knows Speedy. Shout out to him. He's a town and country
out Speedy,
legend, bro.
TC legend.
Yo, he is a legend. With that little car he had, now he got an SUV.
No,
now
he-
it's it's
Oh,
okay.
no.
Nigga, it's an SUV now. Niggas,
Is it lit up?
damn right, nigga.
Come on.
From the headlights to the goddamn windshield wipers to the bumper to the license plate to the seat belts to
He
the
don't
fucking
buy
AC.
cars. He buys spaceships.
Buy spaceships, nigga. He got them from outer space.
And I gotta say,
I really like that idea of spaceship. I want to make.
Cabrón, bro, and it got Speedy on the back of it.
Listen, I used to tell my kids the whole time growing up that I was an alien. Period.
It's
I'm an
arguable.
alien,
It's
and you
arguable.
guys are pelicans, and you have to upgrade to alien. And I was dead serious about this, and throughout their whole time growing
stay a
up,
pelican.
they were trying to go just
Well,
because.
stay a pelican, nigga.
Yeah, they didn't want to stay a pelican, so they had to raise the ranks up to alien, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking crazy.
It is what it is. You got to make your universe.
I like it.
Fucking crazy, bro.
You ready for this?
Yeah, what else we got? What record
I'm
we
Dead
got?
got a record for us.
What we got? What's the emo?
Yeah.
Let's go, man. Emo. Do I gotta get in the vibe?
All right,
You're gonna
Cut
have to
this
get
shit
in
up.
this vibe,
Three
bro.
records. I love
let's
Juice
go.
WRLD. I love some of this. But
All right, man.
I don't know if it's that.
Let's go. Let's go. This is Blood Drip, bro. Blood Drip sent this shit in.
Okay,
Let's
get
fucking
it.
go.
Let's get it.
Blood drip sent this in?
Oh, from Hawaii.
Yes, let's fucking
The
go.
Dead
This
guy,
is
the
from Big
16-year-old.
Island. Come in here. Get in here.
This is a 16-year-old.
I'm sitting right here. I got you right here. Yo, this is crazy.
Let me hear a banger.
He's a 16-year-old artist.
It's
Hold
not
on.
Blood Drip. He sent.
Let me get this right for him.
Oh, he
You know
sent
what I'm
an
saying?
artist. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I'm
I
about
gotta
to
hear
go emo
this.
with this shit. 'Cause
This
fuck
gonna be
what he
fire.
wants, right? Here we go. Look at this.
Hold on.
He said he's better than Maestro.
Who, the emo guy?
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
Oh,
bold.
that's what I wanna hear.
exactly what he said.
That's bold.
I want to hear it. I'm not dying.
Can I see this chat? Can we post this chat somewhere?
Yo, we're gonna do
You gotta be able to see the chat.
Chat. They're getting spicy on me, huh?
They be getting spicy on this
No,
sometimes.
I'll pull it up on mine too.
we're gonna do a
Show me the link.
Might be. Okay. Correction, ladies and
Yo,
gentlemen
show
at
me
home.
the link.
He did not say he was better than Maestro. He
show
said I
me the
might be.
He said I
better
might be.
than-
Yeah,
and
yeah.
might means a lot.
It's
to me.
called deathbed.
That's called potential.
But
enemy.
he also said he's 16 to go light on him.
Well, listen. Well, we'll give you that.
Ain't no going light on the
Do you want to grow?
Can
or do
you
want?
dig it or can you
Because listen,
not?
we could sit here and be like, it was great. What are you gonna take home from that?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you that shit's trash and gas and ass.
Well,
I mean, this is a parental. Nah, go ahead, run this on.
Parental, fuck that, fuck this shit. I'm saying it all.
Listen, I already marked it and said what it was. Whoever tuned in,
parental advisories on my shit.
All right, I'm gonna mute
God
everybody
damn
so
it.
we can listen to this. All right,
There
Emo.
was buttered butts on the TV.
My bad, butter butts on TV and all that other
This is
shit.
an audio file. This is an audio file.
No, titties.
It was both. It was on everything. They were rubbing on their legs and all that shit.
Legs?
Yeah, calves.
Baby, will you wait for me with legs open so gracefully? Distract me from this weight I carry. I just feel so stationary. Everybody stares at me, but they don't even care for me, like they were never there for me. Now I've been moving carefully. I just wanna die, contemplating suicide. I'm in love with all the highs. I won't make it through the night. In my mind I fantasize my wrist slit, I'm vandalized. My whole life was minimized into the music televised. No. Baby, will you wait for me? I know that you're replacing me, but I'm just waiting patiently and holding on tenaciously. With no sense of complacency, I listen to you aimlessly. Your lies are said with blatancy, they cut so deep, so painfully. I'm flooded with emotions, all I feel is the commotion. Why do I feel fucking hopeless? I've been going through the motions. Devil asked for my devotion, I denied he offered potions. Drank them, now I'm in convulsions. I thought I was the one chosen. Baby, will you wait for me? Baby, will you wait? I feel the reaper chasing me. Death is on its way. Fucking end it all and I will finally meet my fate. Suicide, suicide, written on my gravestone. It's a gravestone, it's a gravestone. You don't let my grave, told myself is what I made. No, all they took more than they owned. Reaper, make my fate known, drain it out of my soul.
Yo, listen, man. You never been to the dark side. You don't understand this music. This right here, it resonates. The fucking soul. I'll tell you something. Who gives a fuck? Listen and shut up. Who cares if the quality wasn't there? It's all about what I'm saying, bro. Like, he was talking deep shit. Fuck you and fuck your life. That's what it is, man. That's all that matters. If you guys didn't hear that, that's your problem, your problem, and your problem. It's not his problem. He was not worried about the recording of the quality of this record. It was about delivery. And he delivered. He made me feel this. You could die, I could die. But listen. It's part of the creativity. And he's very creative. When you could reach that side, bro, listen, bro. When you could tap into that type of level, bro, listen to me. Bro, when you could talk with the people on the other side, bro, you make music? Bro, the music's on, and who cares? I just want to tell you,
Who cares?
I think it's fucking phenomenal. 2 thumbs up. Or maybe 2 thumbs down.
Wow.
That was the best monologue in podcast
Just works.
Whoa.
It just works.
Whoa.
Right?
There's only one way to follow that. And it's, you know what it is? Fuck you, mom. Fuck you, dad. That's it. No, on a serious note, 16 years old. Like, if this is a starting point, it's not a bad starting point. I just want to say that.
Yeah, that's fast.
At 16, I started making music at 14, and it was definitely like in the closet, sock over a real shitty microphone. It was bad. I see potential.
Socks,
I will
closets,
say,
my type of shit.
Yes, you can harness the darkness. That's one
darkness.
strategy. You can harness darkness.
We were. If you want to battle this at around 90.
You could also work through some problems though and create different art as well. It's what you want to do. It's what you want to do.
Yeah.
But overall, I see potential for sure. I see the lane. It's been done. It needs polishing, but
Definitely
overall,
needs polishing.
it needs a lot of polishing.
Yeah.
However, 16 years old, it's not bad. And I'm curious to know, is he in the chat? Did he do this?
He is in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is in the chat.
Did you record this yourself? Did you mix it?
Man, I think he
yourself?
polished it very well. He polished the urn for the dead, polished the graveyards. He polished it, bro.
Well then.
Yeah, man. Well, I'll give my feedback next then. On that note, yeah, I mean, to echo your point, 16, I mean, that's young, and I definitely caught the emo vibe, right? That's definitely what they were going for, so he definitely got that. But I would say, YouTube videos, like, for whatever DAW you're using to record, YouTube videos on that, and YouTube, like, how to EQ things, and YouTube, like, room acoustics. Look up the videos on that. That way it could help you get a more clean sound. And I know that's not really what you want. I know you want that gritty sound. I know you want that raw shit. But polish it up just a little bit, and I think that it'll make it that much better, in my opinion.
You gotta figure out the standard.
Okay, but I got a question. Yo, Solo, what do you think of this? Because you got a lot to say about the dark music.
He said in the chat that he didn't even mix it, son.
So because he went raw.
So you sent in a raw dog?
He sent in a raw dog.
Unprotected to the squad?
It was raw.
Come on.
Do you like it or do you not like it?
I'm not. It's hard to. It's 16-year-old kid.
Be honest with yourself.
At 16, I would have sent in a sketch. However, you gotta send in the final product. Final products necessary.
It's a 16-year-old kid. There's some religions out there you could join and try to find your peace. But if the dark side is what you choose, I respect it.
Listen, man, he's like Vader, bro.
But,
Speak your
Bro,
what's up, BB?
You watch Star Wars?
I think there's a lot of potential. I think he should really meditate on your craft and really believe it. If that's what your craft is, keep working on it. So I really see some potential. I want to hear you in a couple of years, or not even less. I want to hear you in a couple of months. Keep working on your craft. You know what I'm saying?
And he might need to meditate to relax.
Practice makes perfect. Keep doing it. It doesn't sound bad. It doesn't. But it definitely could get a lot better. And I can't wait to hear you in the next.
What's his name?
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Yo, listen.
Shout out him.
In 2 months, we're all gonna be dead.
I'm unalived.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
Yo, I think that was crazy, bro. That was wild. And now for nothing, I get into the character, the emo character and shit, because I understand that, like what it is to be in a dark place and make music like that, like. And I think it's dope. I'm not gonna lie. Keep doing your creativity. Keep being you. And there's a lane for that. There's a big lane for that. Like, we may sit here, we look at everything else, but I've seen there is such a huge lane for that. There's so many kids and people out there that feel like him. And keep it up, bro. I think, I'll sit here. I don't want to sit here. I don't want you to think I'm making fun of you because It's just me. That's me, the side of me that really resonates with that shit. Like, I understand it 110%. You guys, my wife, I jam rock music in the house. I become a different person.
Before you were Emo Diggity was.
Bro, Emo Diggity's real. He's never going nowhere. I love it, man.
Yeah, I'm like, stop it.
I love it, man. I love it, man.
All right.
I love it, bro. Yo, I got a random ass question to ask this nigga. And I don't know if he's ready for it.
All right, well, ask him, and then we're going to go to the next video after you ask him.
I don't know, man. This shit, you might want to go to the next video first, because this conversation is going to be a little while.
Okay, let's go to the next video first. That way we get them a little music up front, and then we're going to run into
because this shit's going to be retarded.
Okay, so let's do it. We got Itty. POL, it looks like it's a song featuring Mike Twice.
Mike Twice and POL?
Says the guitar was fire. As a matter of fact, Itty's in the chat. He said the guitar was fire, vocals didn't cooperate with the beat. I feel you on that. All right, let's do this.
Let's go.
Come on, man, bro. What the fuck, man? These people been waiting to get their car fixed, man. Come on. Damn. Come on, bro. What the fuck? Give me a second.
Damn, little bitty bitch, what's going on, bro? You said you was gonna have my car did in a certain amount of time, bro. What you mean, bro? You told me a certain amount of time, bro. I don't got all day, bro. Time is money, bro. What you mean? Bro, don't worry, man, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro. I got something for you. Don't worry about it, bro.
Hey.
What you mean? Bro, you already know what time I'm on, bro.
Listen, we'll fix it. Give me the keys.
Man, get this shit fixed then. I need it fixed back, bro. Get it fixed then. Oh, God, you already know what time it is, bro. Get it fixed, bro. Get it fixed, bro.
Line them up.
I keep it all running, I slide on the motors. Back on my eyes on the bag on my shoulders. Have to go do that shit all on my own. Read out my name and it sound like a slogan. This is the prophecy of a loner.
This the prophecy of a loner. They ain't playing with none of you little bitty bitches on God.
I keep it all running, I slide on the motors. Back on my eyes on the bag on my shoulders. Have to go do that shit all on my own. Read out my name and it sound like a slogan. This is the prophecy of a loner.
I ain't asked you little bitty bitches for nothing.
Rather stay home, but I slide like a cobra. Can't stay at home cause the money don't hold up. All in the bank so my wallet can fold up. Love to be hated, they calling me Goldust. Last name is long, I didn't have me a shortcut. Watching my moves and I'm not even pouring her. Feeling my energy, seeing my aura. Work out the kinks like I'm rolling a quarter. Show me the pink when she ready for more. Love locked from the city, it's litty in Florida. I am the package you put in the order. Wait for the day I don't wake in the morning. Yeah, you put in the order, but you didn't make me. Nah, let's go. Wait for the day I don't wake in the morning. See people dying, it's awful as shorty. Left out the dry like you write with a Sharpie. You stay in line like you talking to parking. We throw them bodies when we hear the party. All got the walk cause they listen to Cardi. Coming in hot, I just had to get started. Like on the block, I just found me a Barbie. I keep it all running, I slide on the motors. Back on my eyes on the bag on my shoulders. Have to go do that shit all on my own. Read out my name and it sound like a slogan. This is the prophecy of a loner.
This the prophecy of a loner. They ain't playing with none of you little bitty bitches on God.
I keep it all running, I slide on the motors. Back on my eyes on the back on my shoulders. Have to go do that shit all on my own. Read out my name and it sound like a slogan. This is the prophecy of a loner.
Doing this shit by my motherfucking self anyway, little bitch. This is the prophecy of a loner. Turn you into another organ donor. Clean up the body, bitch, and then pneumonia. I got the package come from California. Look at his body, got him Jonesing. Straight out the mud, I got it by my lonely. I swear the niggas acting like the bitches. Ain't got the bitches acting like the homies. Wait, little bitty bitch. I get this stirring that pussy sound like macaroni. Feeling so good like Tony. Come from the era, jumper in the sauna. Cop seeing steak, I used to eat bologna. Chatting my name, it sounding like a slogan. Dropping, I'm selling dope, call me home. Look. Back in the school, I'm fucking on the faculty. I'm in the front, ain't nothing coming after me. No limit soldier, feeling like a masterpiece. Stay by the bell, I'm screeching like he's Zachary. Yo, bitch, you're free to meet her at the Applebee's. Told that bitch, fucker, swishing, going gravelly. I got the ball, a nigga trying to tackle me. Tap on the back, I'm feeling like an athlete. Gang, on guard.
I keep it all running, I slide on the motors. Back on my eyes on the bag on my shoulders. Have to go do that shit all on my own. Read out my name and it sound like a slogan. This is the prophecy of a loner.
This the prophecy of a loner. They ain't playing with none of you little bitty bitches on guard.
I keep it all running, I slide on the motors. Back on my eyes on the bag on my shoulders. Have to go do that shit all on my own. Read out my name and it sound like a slogan. This is the prophecy of a loner.
I ain't asked you little bitty bitches for nothing. I ain't finna start now.
I keep it all running, I slide on the motors. Bag on my eyes and a bag on my shoulders. Have to go do that shit all on my own. Read out my name and it sound like a slogan. This is the prophecy of a loner.
What? Man, I don't want to hear none of that shit, man. I'm on my fucking way, bro. Hopefully you get my motherfucking car. Man, all right, fuck. God damn, bro. It's nighttime, little bitty bitch. What you mean, bro? I've been missing plays and shit up here all day with your motherfucking ass, bro. Oh, all right. Next time, you ought to know what time it is, bro. On guard. Come on, bro. Let's hit it, bro.
Yo.
Okay.
All right, Prez.
Let's go.
You go, because I got a lot to say about it.
You got a lot to say. Oh, wow.
A lot
man.
to say about it.
Well, shout
Go.
out Tampa, number one.
Hands down.
Shout out Tampa. Tampa got some spitters. For those that don't know.
The city.
And Itty, I've actually known about him for a while. So he's definitely a spitter. Mike Twice is a spitter, too. Shout out Fresh P. I saw his cameo in there as well. The only thing I'd say I felt like it really was missing was a hook that caught me.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really hear one.
Yeah.
Like, I know there was one, but it wasn't.
It was rap.
It felt like it ran, like it ran on. I would have liked to see that, and I think, like, I know, like, you go rap. You're like, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
You
But,
gotta
like,
do it in the hook all the time. Yeah, I feel you.
but give me something to go with that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I had to say. What's up, Solo? At the honest couch. Well, cause you right there, bro. You're in the circle. You see?
This is part of the job.
You right. I didn't expect all y'all to gang up on me, but you right.
You right. The fuck you mean? Yeah.
You right. Shout out to Tampa. I wish I would have had a Fresh P verse on there. Prophecy of a loner, and we doing a mechanic thing. I mean, if you're a mechanic, you deal with a lot of people. You ain't a loner, fam. I thought it was cool. The flow was alright. I prefer the first gentleman instead of the second gentleman. That's that. I mean, it was alright. I ain't gonna hate on it. It was dope. I didn't think the visual matched the lyrics. And like you said, there was no catchy hook to it. You know what I'm saying? But it probably one of those that you just got together, got lit, and decided to shoot a video. So that's probably what that was. And that's that.
Okay.
Baby,
Okay.
what you
What's
gotta
up,
say?
baby?
El gringuito, ¿cómo se llama?
Itty.
Who?
Itty.
Oh, I with prophecy. I'm like, what the heck? Shout out to, of course, Fresh P, graduate. That was what be. It was good. I liked it. It was pretty dope. The visuals didn't match, of course. You know, like he said, like yeah, but it was like gone on. But other than that, it sounded pretty good.
All right.
Okay. Okay. What's up, bro?
I think.
You got a lot to say. You said so. Let's
Yeah,
go.
cause honestly, like, I do like, and me having a lot to say is not negative things. Like, the positive thing was, I think it was dope how the artist that was being tried in the video was the main rapper. I think that was a dope twist. That, you know what I mean? Dude went over there yelling at him, so you were expecting Buddy that was yelling at him to be the rapper at first. But the fact that they switched it up to the mechanic being the first rapper, I think that was super fire.
Right.
Yeah, like, that to me was like hella creative, bro. Like that to me was a different ball game with it.
You're not beating up the whole block.
Yeah, most definitely. And then I think, like, I don't know, I feel like everything did match to a certain extent. To a certain extent. Like, I got the ruggedness of it, you know what I mean? But the fact that they kept it there at the car thing and that, I think that was kind of the downfall of it. Like, you could have moved it to other places. Like, I get you showed that, you know what I mean? But you kept it there. So kind of the story doesn't equal up to me.
Yeah.
Then at the end, you got the boy that's yelling at you, rapping with you. Then at the end, you got him still mad at you.
So you didn't feel like it was timeline right.
Yeah, it's like the timing off that shit was just all over the place, kind of.
Okay.
And that's what I say about it.
Okay.
So I'm always gonna start with the good, and then I'll give the constructive criticism.
Let's go.
Right. So with the good, first off,
cut his mic up.
Get a little sound adjustment. I like the record a lot. I like the record. I do. It gives me those Joyner Lucas vibes. I agree on the hook part. I feel like if you're gonna be a spitter like that, you got to give us a little break. You know what I mean? You got to break us up with a melodic hook or something catchy.
Yeah.
It's something for people to chant, because the reality is when you're rapping like that, when you rapping, you are the upper echelon. And not everybody. If everybody could rap like that, you know what I mean? Like they would be doing it.
But if you at a show and you rap it like that, and you jump into a hook that really catches the crowd,
they're gonna catch that way. They'll let you rap your verse. They'll let you get that verse off.
Yeah.
But they wanna take part too.
Yeah.
And so I can accept that. The visuals. So this is where I might differ from the crowd a little bit. I understand how you guys could say that it doesn't like line up with the song itself, but I like the honesty of it. I like that, again, like he wasn't the hero.
He wasn't the hero
from the beginning.
video.
So many people go that route. I'm tough guy. I'm big bad wolf.
I'm
I
yelling
like
at
that
you.
It's so down to earth and humble. Like I'm a mechanic, bro. I'm getting yelled at. My boss is telling me what to do.
Yeah, I love that part about it.
Like that to me was like a true thing. And if you look at it in that context, the lyrics maybe do line up a little bit, right? Like his prophecy might be a little bit more
a little different, yeah.
He says it's his backstory in the chat. That's what he's saying.
I'm rocking with the vision. If I were to give constructive criticism, it would have to be like the hook thing's the big one. It really is, because like I found myself like I'm bopping with you the whole time.
You ready for that hook? So give me some of the single.
Well, I'm bopping with you, but even if I tried to like catch on, you're trying so hard to be unpredictable that I'll never be able to like
predict the next.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah. And I want to slap midgets with you.
Yeah, I want to slap midgets with you. No, exactly though. That would probably be my biggest piece. The feature, man, I love how he slid. He came in hot. But that might just be my preference. I might have a soft spot for it. I like how he came on. I also see though the inconsistency though of how like that's your op now in the video, but you guys are clearly boys, you know, as y'all doing this feature.
Yeah.
So like if you're gonna paint a narrative, paint it all the way. Sell us on your story.
Sell us on the story.
I would have rathered contradicting verses or something, and something where I felt like you guys, if the case is that y'all ain't good, and it stays that way through the song. If you want to drop it later and do another one that shows that you were, and it was just that's different. But sometimes you gotta really lean into entertainment. Taught me that, man. You gotta sell the narrative.
You gotta entertain people, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah, entertainment is to me is the key thing to everything. Like if you can't entertain this shit, you can't entertain it. E-Man, what you got?
Yeah, I mean, it was cool. You know, the beat was cool, the flow was dope, but I will say that it got a little monotonous. So I would say that, like, I agree with pretty much everybody here that they should, you know, switch it up a little bit, maybe throw some different dynamics in there. I know that's not everybody's style to like be super dynamic in the way that they rap. It was cool though. You know, I could bop to it, but that's probably my biggest criticism. As far as the visuals go. I was honestly mostly just listening to the track this time around, so you know I saw a couple of it, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I think song structure is very important. I think it's a lost art, and I'll tell you guys why. Being that my business partner is a DJ, right? He mentions this to me frequently, like the structure of songs. It's important for them as far as like mixing into other records and things like that.
Most definitely.
So the second you start taking out choruses, bridges, things like that, it does make it harder
to mix into other shit.
And now if
Most
it's hard
definitely.
for me if you make it hard for me to do my job, like how likely am I to?
And at the end of the day, in this
choose
music
it,
industry,
know?
you want DJs to play your
So,
record.
if you look
so
at
are you
club-
saying that makes
and that's
110%?
just for club records. I get it. So if you're trying to be Summer Walker, Janae Aiko, the Weeknd, and things like that, that's a completely different mark. But again, we go back to the lanes, right? You almost have to like make a conscious decision about what kind of art you're going to create.
Exactly.
And if you're going to mix the styles, mix them boldly.
Mix them well,
Boldly.
and be
No,
believing in
bold.
that. Be bold
Stand
with
on
it.
it. Stand on it. Yeah, I'm a trap country rapper. You know, like
And
stand
really
on
mix that shit and really make it happen.
Don't make it a halfway thing.
Yeah.
You know? Commit.
I agree 100%, 10% about that.
I'm with that.
Yeah. But you know what's
Okay.
even crazier, bro? Is how many more songs we got? Because you know we got to run Be Selfless. This
We
new
got
record.
we got Max Hilly that we got to play. It's an audio track, and then we got Be Selfless because we're already at 10:41.
All right, so let's run this record. Then I want to talk to Dollarz, and then we're gonna get into the last one. Then we outie.
Oh, I got you.
Okay. And just to answer the question, Lily, yes, we do review all genres. There is no genre restrictions. You can send
None
anything.
at all, bro.
If you
Send it
yodel,
all.
you can send it to us, and we will figure out a way to respond to that.
But
Yes.
quick disclaimer. I think that these are very opinion-based views.
Very.
I will say that, like, you know, who knows, man? Hey, for any one of you guys, just because we have a criticism doesn't mean
it's not fire.
It don't go.
It ain't gonna go. It ain't gonna go to the next level.
I can sit here and tell you about artists that have made it that I might not be fond of, and it's just my personal taste.
I think half the industry I'm not fond of.
But again, that's where I think
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the fuck, you think a lot of these motherfuckers really talented, bro? I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. Like, let's talk. So you gonna feel me on this shit? What I'm about to say? Fuck these guys out there, bro. There's a lot of people out there who's making money off this music shit.
Well, be direct. Drop names then, because for me, I feel like a lot of them are good at who?
Drop names.
You have to, only because I'll say I feel like a lot of them are good at what they're trying to be. If you're trying to be the number one killer and you are selling records, if you're Pooh Shiesty, you Chief Keef, then you're striving, right? If you're trying to be whatever lane you're sticking to, I feel like a lot of them are hitting. Now, when it comes to like just bad music, then they're selling an image, right? Like,
you ready to go?
Yeah,
I'm
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
Okay.
One of the worst
Ice
artists
Spice.
ever out there.
We can do them
I
all.
don't give a fuck. Sexy
Basura.
Red is basura.
But
bro,
she's not selling what you're
What the
looking for.
fuck is she selling?
She's selling belief and hope for a certain audience.
Well, who? What? She's not even
The
a bad
hot
bitch. She's not even a
girls.
bad bitch.
Get 'em
Bro, I'm not
sexy.
gonna lie, bro. This is
Get
a
'em
straight.
dun,
Yo, if you want a chicken hair hood rat, yo, I'ma say this shit, nigga. If you want a chicken hair hood rat, bitch, you go get a Sexy Red. What the fuck?
I'm not saying that it's what you want to purchase.
That's fucking
but
crazy.
Everybody likes to live in a different side. Do you want to live in Chicago? You want to drill?
Nope.
All right.
And I think those rappers, a lot of them are garbage too. Bro,
See, and I unfortunately consume Splash.
It's crazy, bro. A lot of them are garbage.
Y'all ready for this?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, yo, bitch. Look. I equalize the shit like Denzel, smoking inhaling chemtrails. That nigga sister placenta, nucleus in the stem cells. My nigga got an L with a net, he barely get mail. And his pen pal, his best friend gal, and that nigga in jail. Say they feel the shit I'm writing like the shit was in Braille. So right before the nails go in the coffins, I say get well. My condolences. I got the game out the mud and I started molding it. They Dr. J and I'm Michael J, it's a total difference. Just being alive in the present don't mean you want the gift. Bro, them hit him up, pick him up, he ain't want the lift. They never asked us what we want, we never wanted this. We pitching in, you penny pitching what you supposed to get. Whip it to the fiends, come get it like we don't want the shit. Try me, get your flag folded, bro, they on some soldier shit. They just on the ship, I own the shit. Now that's on the shit. They expect me to fall, but no, I still stand. When them niggas cross me, they lost, but we still fam. Even though you sure get off, it can still jam. And if they looking for me, Lord, here I am. Here I go, here I go, here I go. They can't fit my shoes, nigga, every year I grow. Here I go, here I go, here I go. They say you that motherfucking nigga, yeah, I know. Hustling for mine, then I grind for my mama kids. What would Jesus do? Probably the same thing my mama did. Spent a lot of years wiping my homies' mama's tears. Keep their name alive, while my niggas at the daughter live. Couple more shows, hit the road, bro, we outta here. Product of the same thing that got us here. Michigan, riding till the wheels fall off, nigga Michelin. Wanna hit a bulldog bark, tell them whistle then. First they sneak this, eat dick, sneak this again. Let them in on me and you, show them what the difference is. When they ask me what to do, I show them what the business is. Cause first they sneak this, eat dick, and sneak this again. Pray they don't wish death on me. I had smoke with many men. Lucy's went for 50 cents, probably smoked too many cigs. Mama did the best she could, it was all to get me big. Now I'm like the king of Brooklyn, hey, Michigan. They expect me to fall, but no, I still stand. When them niggas cross me, they lost, but we still fam. Even though you sure get off, it can still jam. And if they looking for me, Lord, here I am. Here I go, here I go, here I go. They can't fit my shoes, nigga, every year I grow. Here I go, here I go, here I go. They say you that motherfucking nigga, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Here I go, here I go. Here I go, here I
Holy shit.
Yeah, I fucks with that.
Yeah.
Boy go crazy.
That shit about, yo, here I go. Nigga, I'm about to go nuts like Mystical in this bitch.
Off jump.
Bars for
Bars.
days.
He reminds me. He got like a Simba vibe to him almost.
Yo, here I go.
It's in that category of MCs. I see it.
I literally close my eyes like a bob to it. If it's like I'm sitting in the steps of Brooklyn, I'm like all in New York and shit. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm all in New York and she out here vibing. Yo.
He hit me on all levels, brother.
Yeah, he did.
So he had the bop, right? So we got rhythm.
Yep.
If you did choose to tune in, he was saying some shit. He was
Listen,
saying some
the
shit.
beat already pulled you. Like the beat was already different from jump. The minute it dropped, I was like, okay, you bet. Like this is one of those tracks you gotta rap your ass on.
Yeah, hands up.
And he rapped his ass on.
Yeah.
What's up, Solo?
Come on.
Come on, bro.
I'm biased, bro.
What's your thoughts?
Why you say bias?
It was crack.
Crack.
Yeah, he was like, that was more my flavor.
The beat was crack. It was raw. The rhymes was on point. The flow pattern was dope. He switched it up. It looked like he.
So that's your type of vibe. You will fuck
like
with
he's
that.
been in his craft for a minute. Again, I'm not a fan of people using curse words as a replacement for words that they can't find to match. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to him for doing that. And Brooklyn all day, son.
Brooklyn.
So normally, I gotta be honest, man. Boom bap will put you to sleep. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm a Florida boy.
How old are you?
Boom bap will
How
put you.
old are
I'm
you?
33, and
you're a kid.
Yeah, I'm
No
a kid. I'm
wonder.
a child. I'm a
No
baby.
wonder.
So look, I need.
Boom bap puts you to sleep. What you mean? I'm gonna defend that.
I need texture. I need texture, right? So like, just because you can rap in a simple drum pattern and say clever things is not enough today, especially in the world of people who have like levels to it. There's people who will stack it. There's people who will give you a story, wittiness, bars, cables, a sexy hook, everything you want. So I quickly retired to. I love me some Papoose. I love me some Cassidy. There's a lot of like real people who've like influenced me greatly.
Yeah.
However, there's some people who are great shooters, and there's some people who are all around ball players.
Like, because
you know what I mean?
I will say
players.
this. I
I
will say
rocked
this.
with you all day to now, bro.
Yeah, we have our first conflict.
That's so
Rocked with you
funny.
all day
It is
to
an
now, bro.
impasse.
I respect that, though.
But what do you disagree with on that?
I'm biased, like I
It's
said.
biased. And you know what? I will admit
It's
too,
perspective.
just so we're on the same playing field, I am biased as well. You got to remember, I'm born and raised in the South, so
See?
my love for
There you
New
go.
York. I was a Dipset fan
Pac
as a
and
kid
Biggie.
and thing, but
and
honestly,
Biggie fan?
my surroundings were
So
they,
you don't-
know what I mean? There was something different.
But I think that's the difference,
Yes.
right? So generation wise, when we talk about boom bap,
Yeah.
a lot of people think of the simple rhythm,
Boom,
the simple 4/4
bap,
rhyme,
boom, boom,
right?
bap.
But
That's
boom
it.
bap, but boom bap wasn't just that. We had our Das Effects, we had our Far
Yeah.
Sides,
Oh, my
we had our
gosh.
Tribes. So there was a variety of styles and
Right.
layers in boom bap. But normally when people think of boom bap, they don't think about all those other layers. They think of that one, like that KRS flow.
I think of every craft as like an ever evolving thing, right?
Yeah.
So if you look at the producers and beat makers of the 1970s, I don't think they're fucking with the producers of today.
At all.
I think technology has pushed us to a level where it's greater, right? So hear me out. So if you look at like an old band, right? If you listen to an old band, they had to learn how to play these instruments. They had to be fine-tuned. They had to take it onto tape, right?
Yep.
Today, we have software that I can duplicate this multiple times. I could fuck up 1,000,000 times. Tattooing, right? I used to talk a lot of shit about the old tattoo artists, right? I didn't think they drew very well, if I'm being honest. If you look at a lot of the old like stuff, I thought it was very basic and elementary. I don't think they honed in on their craft and perfected it. I just think they focused on one side, right? However, I am a baby of technology, right? They didn't have the internet to search references of lions.
Right.
They had to figure it out. And if they didn't go to Africa and see a lion or the zoo, how you gonna draw it?
Yeah,
You know, it's.
I will give you this. I do agree with you that there are certain things in our culture and in our society that have gotten better over time, right? Weed's one of them, obviously. You know,
Yeah, that's amazing, right?
There's things that we do better.
Speaking of,
where the weed at? Fire that shit up.
Speaking of, but there are things that have gotten better over time because of our knowledge, because of technology and things. I do agree with you on some of those things. There are some things that are timeless, though.
Facts.
You know,
I got some
you could play.
Oh, Michael Jackson's music is still holding
There's certain
heavyweight. You know, we're sampling, we're reusing these things.
Right. Yeah, I got something
fair.
to that. I got something to add to that too. Like to add to that, because like I'm also I've spent most of my life like in Tampa, right? And I get that, but you know, one thing about like boom bap and a lot of the hip hop that people identify with like New York and all that, a lot of their samples came from artists like James Brown that were actually Southern artists, you know what I mean, from Georgia and whatnot. So I think sometimes we might look over that fact because a lot of like the funk and soulful music. Yeah, there was Southern. Yeah. So a lot of that played into it. But
South, we made it happen. Been back then.
Yeah, I only said that because I'm from down here. I know that's
the truth,
bias.
though.
That's my bias, you see.
But it's
so I'm with you.
But I am like a hip hop head through and through. So like with the boom bap stuff, it's an easy way to sell me, as simple as it is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes simplicity is more. Sometimes simplicity is a little better, in my opinion, especially if you have a lyricist that's really jumping on the microphone and throwing punchlines, metaphors, similes, and all of that stuff. So, and I think the dude on this one was definitely doing that. But I have also heard boom bap tracks that are boring as hell too, and I do get it. Like, you know, we've evolved a little bit, right? So,
isn't there something to be said though? If you talk to most people who have tried rapping, right, or pursued it as a career, if you talk about their origin story, and I don't know about you, selfless. I do know about you. For most of us, I want to say it was an up north artist that probably
always that kept us that marching.
Unfortunately, I had a Dipset chain when I was a little kid. I was running around. I thought I was.
But you know what though? I be lying, dog. I be lying because honestly, my influences, I shit you no lie, and I swear to God, my influences were the Master P's, the Project Pass, the 3-6 Mafia, the 3-6 Mafias, the Cash Money.
You talking about the people that damage hip hop? Oh, my bad. No, keep going.
What?
My bad. Keep going. My bad.
I'm talking about the Lil Waynes that before they were them that took over the game.
What we're not gonna do is bash Weezy because I might be a
I was a fucking Lights Out album. You know like The Block Is Hot, all them shits. The Slim the Shocker. The fucking.
Are you kidding me? The what? The shot? Yeah. Yeah.
But
probably got shocked.
Fuck all that. All of them were the same shit to me. Like the BG albums before he went to jail.
Weezy came up out of all that. And then some was like
Turk albums were crazy.
Trash.
What do you mean trash?
Dollarz is like, I feel disrespected.
I love y'all. Shout out Black Marker TV.
Yo, listen, hold on though. We grew up in a whole different era, bro. Like, I'm telling you the honest to God truth. Bro, you weren't walking around with tall tees and fucking Jinko jeans on and shit, tying your fucking pants up with your Reeboks on and shit. It was a different era.
It was also a different vibe, a different culture for us, right?
Trash.
He said trash.
All right. Hey, quick question. Wait, real quick. All right, quick question for everybody in the room. So, this is a real debate, and it'll say something about you when you pick.
Let's go.
So, if you had to pick Gucci Mane versus Jeezy, two Southern artists, very different content. Gucci, Jeezy.
I'm gonna go with Jeezy.
Jeezy.
All around Jeezy.
He made way more better music.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going Gucci.
Okay.
Gucci was realer, but Jeezy made better music.
So
that's the difference.
Jeezy made hustler music, right? He made the music for the hustler.
Was a real nigga.
If you were born pre-1990, you probably like Jeezy a lot. You do. Now the users. Let's get into the junkies, junkie rap, the Lil Waynes, the Gucci's, I hate to say it, but like the people who weren't. It wasn't about trapping.
Yeah.
Wayne wasn't telling you, selling drugs.
You know who said that? Schoolboy Q. He said that.
There
in
you
interview.
go.
He said that it ain't about the drug dealer music. It's about the drug user music now.
Era's changed.
Now
right?
it is.
So
now
if
it
you
is.
have a decade of dudes selling stuff, right? You're gonna have a decade of Young Thug, Lil Wayne, all this good stuff. And here's the thing. The creations are different. Jimi Hendrix was a user. You know what I mean? You go back to Pusher Man. What was that song? I'm your Pusher Man. I got coke. I got weed. that's your trap music from that. I'm just saying we follow a cycle, right?
That's
and if
facts.
It's a wave. You got to catch the wave.
So right now, what do you think it is?
We might
It's a
be on
user
the tail
thing
end,
right now.
tail end of user.
Right now, I think it's a user.
The only reason I'm going to say
Nobody's talking about bossing up.
Really. We not like us. Is a good
They're
spark.
not like us.
It's a good spark. The Kendrick Lamar movement is a good spark into the Pop and Percocet music is tight, but like what's really cool is like excellence. And so you got a glimpse of it, but I'm just saying it's gonna run cycles. So we will have another couple of years where you
know what's crazy is I shit you don't lie, bro. I listen down to like me personally, me talking. Y'all can say this in front of selfless and shit. Like when it comes to Juice WRLD music, all this like depressing shit. To me, I couldn't fucking understand that. Like I grew up a hustler. Yeah. So honestly, right, it switched to me like, nigga, you really fucking using like that? Like, nigga, what happened to making the money?
Can I tell you something crazy?
Yeah,
the
broke it
users
down.
sold more than the hustlers.
And that's sad. And guess what? The user experienced a lot more too than the hustlers.
But if you knew business, you would know that was going to be that way the whole time. Because if there were more entrepreneurs and enterprisers and hustlers in the world than there were consumers, if there were, we would have an upside down economy. And like, so we live in a world in which if you don't have more, like, there has to be a segregation.
You gotta remember, dog, it really fucked me up when I was listening to music and hearing depressing shit the way it got to. Like what music had got to. Like honestly. Like I remember records, always every music that I heard to me was something like music was to uplift me, made me feel some type of way, positive, something. But when I started hearing this depression music, it really was a switch to my life. Like, yo, okay, I get it. They're talking about real shit that we're going through. But why are we even putting this to it's so confused. It's relatable, but it's like, what happened to the positive side of it?
I think there's so many people that's alone, bruh.
There's so many art.
Lonely people that like this is a form of coping for them, bruh. It's like okay, somebody understands what I'm going through, even though I'm alone or I'm an orphan and I don't have any parents or.
But that's complex. Some
it's extremely complex.
But
people don't understand like the psychological of that type of music.
Some people like horror movies. Some people like comedy movies. Some people like action movies. Some people
but
like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, like me personally with horror movies.
I think music influence on people got nothing to do with movies. Movies, we know those are movies. We know those are things that we watch.
Certain genres become more popular at certain times.
But when you talk about music, people actually. They really start to believe what the music is talking about. Hence what we're going through in life right now. Hence all these young kids being killed because they're used to listening to something that's influencing them. For example, how many times back in the day we was in the club? What was the last song that they would play in the club at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Knock If You Buck for
Knock
me.
If You Buck.
Yeah, you go home.
Why? Because the DJ knew once he played that. Somebody's
getting booed.
A fight was going to break out. You know what I'm saying? And it's I don't agree with that. I think the power of life and death is in the tongue, and I believe that the things that you put out, you're gonna receive back. Hence, all these kids at 15,
You think all these
16
records,
years old,
all these records about kids ODing and they rapping about it, is caused more ODs?
Absolutely.
That they've heard it and they hear about people dying and they're like, yo, he dealt with his pain like that. He's a superstar. I want to deal with my pain like that.
Well, that's.
I don't believe that. I believe when a lane doesn't exist and it comes into reality, it already exists. It just needed a platform.
But think of this.
Itself.
But think of this though. Think of this though. Think of this though. Think of this though. You don't think people, when they see their idol do something big, and their idol, whatever their idol does, they look up to that. They want to be just like their idol. So if they hear their big idol overdose because he couldn't deal with depression, you don't think these younger people be like, I look up to him. I'm going through the same thing. I want to do the same drugs he did to deal with the pain.
But that takes away the personal choice,
No,
right? It's a 50-50. Some people will look at it and be like, I'm going to just follow. It's that leader follower.
Bro, the sad part, bro, is that people are looking at a child that is looking to commit suicide because of an artist, and they idolize the artist more than they idolize their own parents.
They deflected.
That is ridiculous. That's
but
like-
that's what happens because they
No.
gave the choice to give to internet to more than them than being a parent. Because if you let the internet raise your kid, the idols are going to
is
be the
what their idols
kids,
are
the
gonna
people that's
become.
on the
Well,
internet.
Well, I do think that also
100%.
there is a responsibility in parents, right?
If I give my kid all the internet and I'm not there for them, and I say, yo, you know what, you're mad, go to the internet. You know what, here, take your tablet. So guess what they start doing? They start looking at the tablet of the internet and finding people.
That all plays a part, right? Because if
That's who they're
if you
gonna
don't-
raise
if you don't-
from.
If you don't spend time with your kids at the table, right? If you don't take time to cook the family dinner, Uber eating every day, and get what you want, and you got a phone for your kid, but you're not checking what the kid's watching. You know what I'm saying? My kids, I do random pop-ups. Yo, let me see your phone real quick, and they don't know that I'm coming with that. But I need to make sure that what they on, the type of time they on, they don't see me coming. But I need to protect them because they're not protecting themselves. Because what they think is everything's a joke, fun, and games. But not understanding they could be canceled. Not understanding they could be people ready to beat
All right,
them
now
up
my
for what they
question
said
is this though.
online.
Think about it. Think about an artist, a 13-year-old kid who doesn't know much in the world, and they're hearing a song from an adult that they look up to, who's talking about trying to commit suicide, that they're tired with life, and they're just, hey, yeah, I get it, yeah, I'm relating to you, but I'm telling you, I'm tired with life. I'm tired with it.
Bro,
so a kid at 13 who hasn't experienced life yet
No,
is still looking at it like I'm done with life.
That's a fact. Hey, let's not act like some of these kids ain't having a horrific experience, bro. Let's be real, bro.
All right, but let's look at some of the real numbers though.
It's
Look
the
at somebody.
influence behind
Look at
the
somebody like
horrific
this.
experience,
Look at
though.
somebody like this. And I hate to bring this up as wild as it sounds. So we're talking right now. Yo, Tony Dungy's son. Tony Dungy's son, Super Bowl coach son, who's having everything. So hard life, what? I don't know if it was music, but for him to hang himself, and he's young, wasn't even 18
That
yet.
was lack of attention.
And it's like, yo, it's you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what happened in that situation, but I know that I'm just listening to it. A lot of this depression music is depression music. Like, bro, you put club bangers. When we were growing up, it was Knuck If You Buck. We were talking about fist fights. Guess what? We heard more music of that. Guess what we did? We fist fought. If we hear more music, of making love, guess what's gonna happen? We're gonna make love. If we hear more music about having sex, we're gonna make sex. If we hear more music about suicide and being depressed, we're gonna be.
Los, if something bad happened to you, and if something bad happened to you, right, and you have a friend, what's the first thing you gonna do?
If I have a friend and something bad happens to me,
Yeah, something bad happens. And
I mean, I will reach out to them and be like, yo, something bad happens to me.
There's so many people out there that just don't have a friend, bro.
That's a fact.
That whole like genre of music is broken people, and it's like, you know, people who talk shit about all the homeless people in LA all they fucking want. But what they're really doing is talking shit about humans, bro. Real fucking people.
That's a fact.
What is the real
Yeah.
problem? It's like, yeah, there's a real homeless problem. People are making tents and they're shitting on the sidewalks. But it's like, do you know how fucking crazy society must have gotten for us to make this unhumane for people? And it's like, some people can't afford therapy. This shit, YouTube is free. This is important for people to be like. And that's why I believe that I don't give a fuck what you make. When I listen to a review stuff, I love how you guys are all giving your honest opinion, man. I love it. And it shows me that, you know, it's okay that everybody is going to like something, which means there's a demographic for everything.
Everything.
So there's no reason to not make music, you know? But, you know, I don't know. Bro, treat people fucking great, dog. That's the fucking key to this shit. It's like, I don't know. I'm just ranting right now.
This nigga should have been a therapist,
Right.
babe.
I'm gonna add to that real quick
This nigga
because
should've
I
been a
actually do a lot
therapist.
of community work with like youth in like Sulphur Springs area. So I deal with a lot of youth that you know come from maybe a quote unquote broken household. They lack a lot of resources, et cetera, and you know. I do think that, you know, the environment affects them, and, you know, maybe sometimes content, if it's not negative, positive, there might be some factors there, but I know some of the brightest kids that are really big-hearted, but they listen to, you know, all the trap shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that, I think it's a nuanced conversation. I don't think it's black and white, you know what I'm saying? Because I deal with kids from, like, all different backgrounds, and oftentimes I'll say the most troubled ones, I don't like to use the term trouble, but the ones that deal with the most shit and have the less resources and all that are the ones that typically don't have a good family life. That's like the most immediate thing that I've noticed really affects them, regardless of what they're listening to. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my observation based on like the work that I've been doing.
Prime example. Last week, there was a shooting in my neighborhood, right? So you got a car full of kids, about 4 kids, that wanted to go fight another 2 kids, right? So what they did, their friend, the innocent one, was riding in a scooter, but because one of the kids was a friend of that kid, mind you, these kids are 13, 14, 15 years old, right? They picked the kid up from the scooter and said, yo, hop in the whip. The kid decides to hop in the whip. The innocent one decides to hop in the whip. Had nothing to do with the situation, right? They pull up, not realizing that the other kids waiting for them had pistols on them. They dumped in the whip. The only person that got killed was that innocent kid with the scooter for just getting picked up.
It's a bad decision, but you know.
My question, my bad self is, but you don't think, and I just gotta speak on this, just me saying it. This ain't how I think, but I know people gonna think this because I came from an era where they were like video games, everything influenced us. They treated us on that. You think this music with this op shit and all this shit with these youngsters, these rapping these young niggas think every video now is with a gun in their hand. Yo, when did that fucking become a fab? It must be one of the most dangerous jobs to be a fucking cameraman nowadays, to record these young niggas, because they feel that a gun needs to be pulled out.
Cameramen die all the time, bro.
So understand that. So me saying this, we talk about like, yo, this is happening. Shootings are happening. Look, a kid jump in there, school shooting. Look at this, recently down from my house, 37-year-old man shot into a car right across the street from my daughter's school. Yo, and hit a 16-year-old girl. Bro, what the fuck are the influences on you that you think that at 37 years old it's a smart idea over a road rage incident to pull a gun out and shoot into a car in front of a fucking school? You know what I mean? And I don't want to blame it on music because I'm a musician and I've made fucked up music. I'll be a hypocrite to sit here in front of you guys and be like, yo, I haven't made that thug shit talking about blowing a bitch's brain off because I fucking did it. You get me?
Yeah.
But fantasy is fantasy. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to figure out that line between it. Like, what is creativity and what is really brainwashing people?
Well,
you get me?
I once heard somebody say that if video games, music, movies, and all these things affected us, take Pac-Man, for instance. Did Pac-Man affect us? Because if it did, we'd be running around in dark rooms listening to shitty electronic music, gobbling magic pills.
Well, we do.
Exactly.
We do already, man. That's as wild as it sounds. You heard the singer's retarded. But it's a fucking truth.
Yo, leave Pac-Man alone, son.
Yo, but Pac-Man ain't toting a fucking AR.
I'm just saying, right?
You know what I mean? The difference is Pac-Man ain't toting an AR. Pac-Man ain't never killed a kid. You know what I mean? And when I'm watching this new shit, and it kills me because I'm watching these and I'm like, and I listen to the music, yo, it's wild when you have kids and you drive in your car. Even when you listen to sexual explicit music, you listen to Cardi B, you listen to these Sexy Red records that they're playing on the radio.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I got my daughter in the car.
Right.
A 5-year-old daughter. You think I want her hearing that shit? Hell no. And then it starts fucking me up because I look at how my sons act. But who's to blame when I'm listening to the same shit? And who's to blame because I'm guilty of it because I made the same type of music.
Yeah, he did. I seen him.
Like, yeah, you know what I
Still
mean?
on YouTube.
I was fucking there. I seen it.
So,
yeah, but I think the realization of what's going on. Prime example yourself. You was a wild dude, and
Still wild.
I'll tell you what. From the course of time that I met you from the beginning to now, I think you've wised up, elevated a lot more, have dealt with a lot of better things and choices than what you could have done in the past. So, understanding that, you understand like, yo, my daughter, my son, I gotta watch what the surroundings, what the temperature is. A lot of these rappers get out the hood, and I get it. You got that first record of you getting out the hood, everything you've been through, cool. But you continue to feed that into the speakers and into people's households, knowing you're not about that life no more.
Yo, because at the end of the day, like,
you can't talk about
I don't
When
want
you
to
get-
take it off the wall with shit, but like experiment with mushrooms and shit. You understand like vibrations and shit. That's like, yo, honestly, you really do. You understand what life is, like what people deal with and what things are, what they are. You know what I mean? Like you have to.
I'll say that the drill rap scene, you know, I love the energy, but a lot of that music actually has real life consequences because they're actually
That's a
mentioning
fact.
names and dissing each other's dead ops, and it has consequences for kids here in Tampa.
Think about that, bro.
So that's
What?
something that we
How
gotta-
could you not
That's a
think of?
fact.
How could you not think of? Yo, if me and you, we know each other, right? And your partner just died, and I go on a record and blatantly disrespect him, and think there's not gonna be consequences.
Not just that, you go to the
People got
graveyard and
emotional attachments to shit, bro. And I dealt with that recently. One of my homies passing on the internet with little dumb shit, with people just commenting stupid shit that I felt like, yo, it wasn't necessary.
That's why I think it's a nuanced subject. That's why it's not black and white. You know
But
what I'm
then
saying?
but then you think of like these kids from London and Europe, right? To like they pretty much, that's their influence, is that drill music, but they're not in that type of lifestyle, but it's because of the beat or the flow pattern makes them want to entertain it without understanding the repercussions of situations like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like that drill music is very direct. We
Well,
get
they
sent it a
Mentioning
lot.
names, yeah, I mean,
and it's very direct. Like they know exactly what they're doing when
They
they make that
dissing
shit.
exactly who they dissing.
And that's a different element that's involved because that's the gang element, that's the street element. But that's why I say it's not. It's like a nuanced. It's a subject that's like it's not black and
And
white.
what's fucked
You know
up
what I'm saying?
is us. Be honest with me. Me and you, we all watch music, right? We could watch a new artist come out with this drill shit, and we can all look and be like, he ain't real. It ain't. He ain't. He's just trying to jump into this fab, bro. Because, bro, that shit's a real. Like that's like live gangland, bro. When there's real drill music go on, you hear a song, you like it's fire, but you know there's gonna be a repercussion after that song when you know a real one, and you could tell the ones who are just jumping in. They're like, yeah. I want to jump into the drill shit. I'm a rapper. I think this little dance is cool. I think all this shit. They don't realize all that shit means shit. Like,
bro, unfortunately, kids don't know the value of their life when they're young. It takes them time to develop. You know, everyone's clock is moving at a different time pace. So it's like, I don't know, for older people to be like, damn, these young kids wilding. It's like we should expect them to not know better. It's about leading them. It's about, you know, I remember like people used to talk about OGs back in the day, how they would like, you know, if they was a real OG, they'd keep you out the way while the real shit was going on. You know what I'm saying? That was the way a real OG would move. Out here, it's different, man. We got young kids being OGs. It's like, that shit don't make no sense. We got kids leading kids. And this is what's leading to, like, you know, the chaos. But I think, you know, they need more role models. They need more people to show up. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. They do. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the gang culture and shit like in LA and the shit like Chicago and all that shit, that's their environment, bro. Like I know so many people that like don't even like base their lives around rap,
Right.
but they doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not that the music's influencing them, it's the culture that is influencing the music. And I feel like that right there is the issue. You know, everybody's so prideful of the culture right now when it's like, look at what the culture is doing to the community. If you really do care about the culture and you care about the community, I would change it a bit. I would figure out, you know, how to get better music to popular demand. And I know I can't say better music because it's subjective, right? But like, I would say like, you know, I would try to find my like a way to like bring out the best in shit. You know, everybody's, I don't know. You know, everybody should just, you know, look for the good in shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, let me help you out with a smooth transition. You know what they shouldn't do? They shouldn't waste their time.
Facts. They shouldn't waste their
They
fucking
shouldn't
time.
waste their time. Yeah, I like that. I see what you did there. I see what you did
That's
there.
it. Yeah, no, he's the king of transitions right here. This is the guy right here.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He taught
this
me
what-
everything I know. So
This is what we're doing right now. See.
Speaking
I like
of
that.
London, though, Solo mentioned London. I've been out there. When I was out there, though, there was like a stabbing spree going on and people getting robbed and shit. So I was actually a little surprised by that. Then I guess maybe I stereotyped a little bit when I went out to London.
Yeah, no, they
and so I
stab,
actually had to be mindful of that because there was like a spree going on at that time. So even out there, like there's places like Brixton. Shouts out to Brixton Bang. that even that element exists there. So and it does, like they're also mentioning names and shit like that.
I started talking like that when I was watching Top Boy, son. I got hype.
Yeah,
give us an impression, bro.
Yeah, I'm full.
Give us an impression, bro.
I can't remember them joints, but that was hype, son.
He can give an impression.
Go ahead.
Done, no. Top shot.
I got one.
That was more Jamaican, but you know.
I think I got one.
They out there in London.
Do it.
I'm on heroin withdrawal.
Stupid.
I had to like pause it and get the definitions of they were talking about food, peas, bruv.
Bruv, what is bruv? Hey, bruv.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Shouts out to the London peoples, man.
We had some people. By the way, we had some people across the pond that have sent some stuff in. Apparently, it's like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, or something
Across
over there.
the pond, bro?
Yeah, across the pond. But
they say
she said it was 4:00 in the morning. Where's she at?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So we got your music late, but we're going to play it on the next one. Just a heads up, and just as the final transition here.
Or you know what? Hold on, wait.
What?
Where did she send it?
She sent. What do you mean? Where she sent it?
She sent it, right?
She sent it. Yeah.
What
why?
is it? Is it a video?
No, I don't think so.
It's a song?
It's a song. It's just a
All
song.
right.
I think it
All
is.
right.
Hold on. It's a SoundCloud song.
Okay, you got it? Okay, look. This is what being selfless is about, yo. I'm not gonna play the video today. It comes
Stop
out
it.
tomorrow.
No.
Give her the spot. Give her the spot, bro. Give her the spot.
Can I do both?
Let her end it. Let her end it.
Don't be yelling at me. You're not my boss. So let me play your video and then let her end it.
I don't know, bro.
I wanted to play the song.
Hey, yo, hey. This is what it's about, yo. It's about being selfless. This song is called Waste My Time, yo. And it's on Spotify right now, but you gonna see the video. It's crazy as hell. It's coming out tomorrow.
Can
yo.
I see if she's on here still?
Yeah, if she's on here, yo.
Lily, if you're still on here, can you hit this, tap the chat real quick?
Even if she's not, bro, play it because it's still gonna be on the video. Yeah, this is it, bro. This is it for real.
How do you feel about that, Los?
Huh?
Yeah, you being selfless.
I mean, I feel let them be selfless.
Okay. I have to be selfless. Wings and Corona on deck.
Hey, it's a win when we all win, yo.
Okay.
That's it.
That's the best move.
Wings and Coronas on deck. Son.
Okay, I see you.
I'm running.
Let's listen to it.
It's not the same when we both fall in love. Girl, it's such a shame when it's with somebody else. Baby, who's to blame? We got on so good and we threw it all away. And it's okay if your parents are against us, we can run away. Take a vacation, baby, we don't have to stay. Let's find a new place, a place we're not afraid. 'Cause I've been feeling sideways, and baby, I just wanna feel the right way. But nothing's right when you're not beside me. Baby, baby, please come back. We can make it last, and it's alright if you wanna take your time, 'cause I don't mind the way. I've tried moving on, but it don't feel the same. You're the one thing I cannot replace. And I know it's us against the world. 'cause you're the girl I need.
I can't wait to see you.
'Cause I've been feeling sideways, and baby, I just wanna feel the right way. But nothing's right when you're not beside me. Baby, baby, please come back. We can make it last.
After suffering an
That's how
injury,
you
you may
end it, bro.
face many hard questions. What will tomorrow bring? Which
You know
firm
what's
should I
even crazier?
choose to represent me
You
and
know
my
what's even
family?
crazier?
At Morgan & Morgan,
We're
we
gonna
will
still
hold
be
your
selling this record.
We're gonna run it and then
Yeah, the
close it
fuck
out.
we are, bro.
But we're not coming back.
Yeah, the fuck we are. We got
have to.
dollars here.
Insurance.
We're running this
Hey.
shit. We hyped it up all night. We're running it. Bro, how can we let the people who waited to see this not see it?
As the youngins say, I'm off a perk 30. I'm ready. I'm just
Like my nigga, how we gonna tell everybody? Yeah, we gonna run it tonight and not run it.
Yeah, we gotta run it. We just won't jump back
gonna
on.
close out.
Yo, we're gonna
close
end it out with that.
We're gonna end it out.
We're
with
gonna
that.
end it out with that.
Yo,
I appreciate
what's
you.
her name?
I
What's her
appreciate you.
name? Come on, let's give her some acknowledgement.
Yeah, we gotta give her props.
we gotta
'cause she
review
was-
that
she was-
right
Yeah,
quick.
that's
We gotta
great.
review that right quick.
There's
So-
no review. We can't review that.
Yo,
that
there's
shit was
Lily
perfection.
Jane.
Perfection.
Lily Jane?
Perfection.
Lily Jane and his indie rock alternative,
Yo,
yeah.
produced by
I'm glad we
Memento
played that
Mero.
record.
Wow.
Because that was perfection.
Wow.
I don't know
Yeah, that
where
shit was
she's
fire.
from.
That
A
was
little out of
perfection.
my league, mama.
But
That shit was
I don't know
fire.
if I could,
That was very professional.
Yo, where's the
critique.
camera on me? Put the camera on me, bro. You missed the camera on me.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, but yo. No, what the fuck? Wait, go
There we go.
All right.
My bad. I gotta switch. I had to switch cameras around because you left, and then I
Oh,
had to, like,
bam, we in
crisscross
here
them.
like swimming.
I mean, that's what we do.
But listen, yo,
Let's
that record was amazing. That record, no lie, was fucking amazing. But yo, we promised everybody to be selfless record tonight. The record's out. It dropped. Waste my time. It's amazing. I'm so hyped that this record's out. And this video, yo, we could not end the night without this record.
All right. I just want to say, Homegirl's song was dope. I'm gonna put it on my playlist. That's like something like.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I think all of us are gonna have that on the playlist.
Yeah.
Yo,
Shout
we
out
run
Lily
it
Jane.
everything on the playlist. But yo, I think it's time to get into that Be Selfless record.
Come on.
Time to get and be selfless. Record.
Yo, so everybody, let's give our shout outs. We out of here. Prez, I want to tell you always, I love you. Thank you for everything we do with this blackmarker.tv. I could never do this without you. You're the fucking golden boy to this shit. Yeah. You gave me you believed in your boy. So yo, we made it happen.
Fellas,
Solo.
Thank you guys.
Solo, love you. My wife, baby, I love you to death because you know what I mean, support all of this. You put up with all my bullshit. You really do. All of my bullshit when it comes to this. And I know I put you up with a lot of bullshit. I want to tell you thank you. In front of the whole world, thank you. Dollarz, yo, couldn't thank you enough, brother, for being here with us.
Lady boy.
Yo, y'all make sure y'all check out Emphasis Tattoos.
Come on.
Dollarz there. Yo, if they want to book with you, how they got to book? Because it's exclusive.
Wait, before we talk about that, real quick, I'll close this out with Friday the 13th, September 13th. We got something going on.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
Just gonna say
Oh,
tap
shit.
in,
Hold on.
Look out at emphasis.tattoo.
What you
gotta
got going
tap
on?
in. You got. I'm not gonna tell you. You got to tap in. You gotta
All right,
find
babe,
out.
because, babe, you be
might
trying to
be
get some ink.
something.
So
Hey,
we can get
we
you
got
in there.
something for you.
All right. Let's work something out, man. Let's get it popping, man. You know what it is, man.
Shout out E-Man Drums on the
Yo,
pad.
E-Man Drums making it happen.
Crazy drums.
Yo, we here, man. Prez, you want to close it out?
I'm gonna close it out. We're gonna I want to make sure that this video is looking right, so I'm gonna do the same thing I did with that last video that I had to resize. So just so you know, we're gonna kick it and then I'm gonna kick it back. And
All right, you want to make sure the size is ready to go. Yo, we dropping the video.
Hold on. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mute this right now. 'Cause I don't want y'all to hear this yet. I want you to hear this yet.
Yo,
Ain't
look at
allowed
that
yet.
shit,
We
bro.
need bombs and air horns and clown
Yeah.
cars.
That's it. That's the views right there, bro. Yeah, it's going down.
Look at that. Look at that. All right. Now you guys can get
Run it to the back, run from the top.
We're gonna run it from the top.
Waste my time. I hate when you waste my time.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop playing. Okay.
Stop playing. There we go.
All right, you ready?
Yo, you already know what it is. Black Market Bandit TV. Yo, can
Live
you dig it? Live music review. Episode 3 is a wrap. Man, we getting it popping. You know what it is. Shout out to the homie Be Selfless. Record is dropping. It already dropped. Videos out. You know what it is, man.
Yes.
Let's go.
Share, like, subscribe. BlackMarket.tv. Shout out Dollarz. Thank you for being on here with us. Shout out Solo. Thank you for taking the trip up here with us, brother. So let's go.
You know, sometimes you just gotta look at relationships like shoes. You might be in one that you like, you might be in one that you might even love, but at some point you outgrow them. But you know you found the one when your feet stop growing, right?
Waste my time. I hate when you 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 waste my time. No, I just learned to quit talking. I should learn to keep walking. And ever since you came around, I'm broke. Now I'm on IG flossing. Don't be mad, be awesome, yeah. She told me you ain't got to go nowhere. Baby, it's not me, it's you. You different, shawty saying she different. Fell in love with a nigga after she seen how I'm living. Damn, had to hit my niggas from a distance, and they all told me something different. Said if you wanted to fall in love with how she bitchin'. I ain't fighting no chicken, I am no Peter Griffin. And if you find love, then no way. And even crabs one day leave their shell. Ooh, I'm different, ooh, tell me how I'm different. Ooh, I listen, ooh, tell me I don't listen. And I'm living, ooh, tell me something different. Ooh, you bitchin', ooh, I thought you was Christian. Don't need to tell me what you didn't do. I don't want no stories, baby, less the shit is biblical. I wanna fuck your ass nigga, look what he did to you. I left staying and came back to a different you. I tried to pick you up and show your ass a different view. When it come to being wrong, you just pick and choose. You got this kid confused. I spent 2 years fixing you. Look what a mission do. She got a new nigga hitting too. They call it fairy tale, why? Cause it's fictional. Breadcrumbs, bird head, get pigeon food. She just want $1, she spreading that Uchiwala. Get paid all day and throw fits like a toddler. Girl, I ain't got to stay nowhere. Baby, it's not me, it's you. And you ain't got to say nothing, cause everyone knows it ain't true. I hate when you waste my time, no. I just learned to quit talking. I should learn to keep walking. And ever since you came around, I'm broke. Now I'm on IG flossing. Don't be mad, be awesome, yeah. Girl, I ain't got to stay nowhere. Baby, it's not me, it's you. She told me you ain't got to go nowhere. Baby, it's not me, it's you. And you ain't got to say nothing, cause everyone knows it ain't true. Quit with all the voodoo, can't kill my juju. Yeah, I got some screws loose, I might go cuckoo. I would rather lose you than to use you. You can't kill the vibe now, I'm covered in juju. Everybody tells me be quiet, and you know I got the earnest silence. And I only find love in riot. And everybody tell me be quiet, quiet.
B-Man is on the drums. B-Man is on the drums.